Hello. Hi. How's it going? Everything working? It looks like it. We'll just hope it is. Oh, I forgot I was in a box. Smile emoji. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong wall entirely. I have a cobblestone wall specifically so I know which wall to dig. This is my, like, what's the word? AFK little spot. Because this is where all my wool comes from, as you can see. So, oh, we've stocked up well. Someone else has been around here. Well, not all me just staying around here. Ooh. Meow. Meow.
Nuke radio. We make your eardrums bleed.
I just shoved a nuke up my pussy.
Great, thank you for that. We'll adjust their audio when they get in. Yeah, that's a lot of wool. That's good. That's good stuff. We needed more for the build, so I was AFK a little bit. Good morning, Katamine, my beloved. I don't know if I mentioned it last time, but I put the birds up on.
Why are you swimming?
Always fish.
Is it because of your shark onesie?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Hi.
Hi.
Who's the Roman senator?
Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar.
Julius.
Time.
Julius. Okay.
I am perchance
Thank
late.
you, he's saying.
Good evening.
Good evening. I forgot the
Hi.
Americans' time change today. I feel like I should remember because always like on Tumblr there's like a million posts about daylight savings time. I'm like, haha, that's a weird time of year to post this. Our time doesn't change for ages, but no, actually it's just America.
It was actually last week.
Wait, so the time go forward or backwards?
We lost an hour, so
Yeah.
we skipped 1 hour forward.
L.
Imagine losing. That's
Imagine.
it.
It couldn't be me.
Every day Americans take another L.
I'm glad to know we all congregate at Shrine's house. That's beautiful.
Why?
Mhm.
Why do you always
Everything's
come
normal.
Everything's very normal.
Mhm.
We're always normal.
Wait, where is it? Where is it?
Why?
What the fuck?
Why?
Wait, where is it? Where is it?
Okay.
How's everyone's days going?
My tummy hurts.
Wow.
Bad.
Wow.
Incredible.
Thanks, guys.
Got one positive mood.
Wow. Thanks, guys. You're so supportive.
Get well soon.
Have you tried shitsing?
I shitted too much, I think, is a problem.
Oh no. Diarrhea.
I mean, the actual problem is that I don't eat enough anymore, and I can't shit. So that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You all
should
want to
eat
know this,
fiber.
don't you? I don't like
Yeah.
anything.
You know, like anything, you can't eat anything.
Yeah. Both.
Yeah.
So that's how my bowels are going. How are your guys' bowels?
Congratulations.
Oh,
I'm relatively regular.
That's
I
great.
shit it like 3 times.
Today?
okay.
Last minute.
That's kind of too much.
That's what happens when you know the shit pants
The,
wizard.
the shit pants
The
wizard.
shit pants wizard. You shit your pants.
Damn. Howla.
That was wrong.
I had law to do today, but I'm having too much
Fuck
fun.
law, bro. Let's talk about shitting.
I'm gonna just gonna go into this for now.
Yay! Can I
That's
put the
all the
lid
food
on
will.
and then bury it?
Come on, there it is. What the fuck? I was getting comfy, bro. What the fuck?
Arise.
Dude, I feel like being buried alive would be like so chill for like a minute.
It really wouldn't. Just do a what are those called? The it's not solitary confinement.
Sensory
deprivation.
Yeah. I knew what you
I'm
meant.
glad you understood.
No, because you know what? Actually, you know what I do want? You know in like Star Wars and shit, when like the room like comes in from the sides, like the trash compaction.
Yes.
I kind of feel like that for like 2 seconds would feel like so good, and then you die.
You want to be a trash compacted?
I want to be.
I
Trash
say the same
compacted.
thing about medieval torture acts.
Right? Like it would feel so good for like just like half a second. Like your back popping. Oh, it'd be so good.
Does everyone have this emote? We should all stand like this and turn up at cars.
I can't stand like that, but I can jump and do it.
You know what? That works. Someone's got to
must
be
pulsate.
excited about things.
Ooh, hold on. Gamer moment. Should we all go and bother Kara then?
Yeah. Are we going through the nether or are we flying?
I'm doing another.
Okay. I can't get through 1 block holes.
Fucking casual.
What the fuck was that?
I do not
Your
know.
mother.
What?
Why am I lagging? Chicken.
Which way is it?
Sandra the scary way. I hope you know the way because I'm following you.
Probably. What the fuck was
Okay.
that?
Okay, thumbs up, smile emote.
Everyone in form.
Oh,
Oh,
well, we killed her.
she knew what you were planning.
We gotta wait for her to come back.
Yeah.
My halo falls off when I do this. This is a sign that this is a sin we are doing.
Truly.
Ah,
Oh,
the
the
beasts.
beasts.
The beasts of the night. My knights slay them. Ah. Thanks.
The cat is going for president, by the way.
Me
I think
cat.
the cat should win.
I agree.
Yeah.
I vote. I cast my vote. These are the hardest signs to read in the world.
Yeah, someone doesn't like to use light.
The contrast. Ah.
You should read the back of it.
I can't read.
My bad.
Meow.
Meow.
Is this better?
Much better.
Legible.
So true.
Me when illegible.
Enfield Dave does not consider the accessibility requirements.
No.
How could you?
I'm taking him to HR.
If anything, it.
Who's
Oh,
HR in our
personally.
server?
Unfortunately, I think
Me.
it's me.
Cool.
I could be HR.
Yikes.
On God, it's not me.
I don't want it to be me.
Let it be me. Let it be me. Let it be me.
Okay, Soup Cup, you are officially HR of WebSMP. Good luck sorting out all the
Human
fucking
experiments.
disputes.
Human experiments illegal. Everyone should launch a nuke if they disagree with someone.
I was gonna say HR does not stand for human experiments, if that's what you were thinking.
It could be HE.
Hee
Put the nuke away, Dave.
Wait, can I get one of mine out? I only have 19 left, actually. Double wielding nukes.
What if newts?
Yeah, this is how the end of the world's coming.
Yay!
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Shadow wasn't really. I can't speak.
Raid Shadow
It just
Legends.
devolved instantly.
We love
Raid
casting
Shadow
spells.
Legends. I just shoved a nuke up my pussy.
I
Oh,
just shoved
no.
a nuke at my pussy.
We need Kara back.
God, please.
Have you, Shrine? Have you seen the? There's been a meme going around, mostly on TikTok, but it's of just like a bunch of people like doing wizardry things, like doing a summoning, and it's usually labeled as me and my friends when one of us says the vocal stem.
I haven't, but I believe it.
Time to scroll TikTok till it happens. I will not actually be doing that. Apparently my pack stamina has recovered, so I need to open a Pokemon pack.
Ugh, look at this guy. Fucking Pokemon
Nerd.
bullshit. What's everyone's favorite
So-
Pokemon? Mine's Sableye.
I think
that-
Scolipede is up there for
I
me.
think Sableye's a cool little
Mudkip.
freak. Mudkip.
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 I don't know that many Pokemon, but Mudkip.
I don't know any of the new ones. I only played like very early on in the Pokemon lifespan.
Mhm.
I played Fire Red on the Game Boy.
I
I played
played.
Pokemon Go when it came out.
I did not play Fire Red. I played Red
Oh,
on the Game Boy Pocket.
ooh.
Fire Red, I believe, was for the Game Boy Color.
Yes, it was.
All right, everyone,
Places.
Assemble.
everyone, surround her.
Nuke Radio. We make your eardrums bleed.
I just shoved a nuke up my pussy.
Yeah. My cat had the possibility of being in the room with us, and it was gonna be on the heated blanket, and he decided, "Fuck that! This door is closed. I want out." Meh.
Meow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I don't
Oh
think
my
it's
God.
gonna work, guys.
well,
All
What do we
right,
do in this
scatter.
situation? Hide the evidence. Goopy.
Goopy.
Goopy whoopy.
I'm a Goopy Gooper, yeah. You're a
I am
Fuck,
unfortunately
I broke a potato.
I'm unfortunately going to track you down the lore after this. That's a threat.
Yay!
Yay!
the time is indeed not 14:21.
It's 14:22.
No.
Never tell this time. So true.
Wait, what are they hosting? Like, what server host are we using? What was it called?
Apex.
Apex.
David, join the group.
Wait,
Meow.
hell no.
Go.
Go.
Stop asking it for time.
Oh, you got an ass on you, alright. See, that's what he's talking about. Spread your ass open, dude. You could do the rump shaker, huh? The thug shaker. Give me the thug shaker, dude. Shake your ass.
I don't know if her head being on backwards is healthy.
That's normal, I think.
Oh, okay. Does that happen with detectives sometimes?
Yeah, they got eyes in the back of their head. You know how it is.
Okay.
I'm starting to worry we might be the
Hello.
problem. Hi, yeah, you live.
Hi.
So, I had that resource pack that's like fresh moves that makes the players animate differently. And apparently that doesn't work with something on the server because whenever I load it in, it would start rendering you guys and then I'd crash immediately.
So we were the problem.
Yay. Maybe it's because we're
Yay.
doing animations, you know. And it was
Yeah,
confused.
I think that might be it, is it's got like two different like mods that reanimate the player trying to apply each other.
Probably.
Oh, I'm getting T-posed on.
Aura.
Oh
There's
no,
a man
it's
approaching.
Superworm.
Swarm. Would you love me if I were a swarm?
This is my favorite one because it's broken.
Oh, jackhammer. Slurm.
I need to get my all the emotes back on my my like account, I guess, because I reinstalled the mod pack and so I ended up deleting all the poses, the emotes. That's the word.
Emoteless.
Sorry, I just woke up a couple minutes ago.
Understandable. Worm rotation. Time.
Fine.
Well,
Chemist's gotta be regretting that.
I don't think he added that. I don't know. I don't know what that
no,
is.
it's something you can disable.
Oh, e.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
I've been summoned to do law. I will
Well,
die now.
accidentally irradiated Valk.
Oh, that's
Wait,
fine.
what?
I'll get over it.
You got summoned
He's-
by who?
Magic chemist.
You.
Oh.
Not in like a demonic way. He just asked to meet with me kind of way. I haven't
Mobs.
yet been summoned as a demon.
Yet.
You can try it. I don't know what will happen. I'm gonna fly there.
I've got a nice spacious interrogation room we can do the summoning ritual in for no particular reason.
For no
Sure.
reason at all.
What is
Yeah.
the reason?
Hey, thanks for all the diamonds, Dave.
No worries.
Yeah.
I was bored.
I
I'm
won't be
gonna be honest. I kind of wish my boredom on this server was as productive as that.
My boredom on the
Okay,
server
got
leads to
nothing
lore.
do.
I can't get down this hole. This is embarrassing. I'm perhaps too wormy for it. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm about
I've
to pull
got
some silly
keys
shit.
for everything. Oh, they've immediately found the key to that room.
Damn, this is
We
just
did
like
have a look yesterday.
Resident Evil.
Okay, I have to go. I will
Yes.
return, possibly, unless I'm like banished or something. I don't know if I know.
Farewell,
Okay.
soup.
Wish me luck, I have to talk to Alabaster. Oh god.
Ugh.
Oh, I forgot. Shrinebird has a
know.
magnet.
Hey,
My
baby.
key now.
Nah, it only opens the evidence locker. Okay. The only room that I haven't like properly like put the key for anywhere is the interrogation room because there's literally nothing but tables and chairs in here. Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Where were you on the night of the
Other than
murder?
that, you just open the doors.
Your Honor.
Wait.
28
wait,
stab
wait.
wounds.
Oh, there isn't. Fuck, I thought there was one with glass. That's sad.
Like, I know that game is meant to be like a serious commentary on like something or other, but like it just
It's
it
really
just
funny.
really didn't work.
No, it's just it's. Ugh.
Yeah, these are like the only gray tables, so it's like very gothic in here.
Mm. These look like the tables in my garden.
I mean, they're probably the same as the iron tables because they're the closest to gray.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my helmet's about to break. I'll take that off real quick. Wow, Dave's just walking around without without his like head and arms. I was about to say without his upper half, but like most of it's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry if my voice is like quieter or croakier than normal. I've got a really bad head cold.
Understandable.
Rest in peace.
I think this is the worst sore throat I've ever had because it's not painful. It's just itchy.
Oof.
So like, and like, I have an itch where I physically cannot scratch. It
Rip.
sucks.
I hate that. Dude, like one of my
Yeah.
tonsils just like swole randomly. Like half my throat was just gone for like no reason.
Wow. I think you should file a complaint about that. I'm
I will.
pretty sure.
I'll be contacting corporate.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's against regulations.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what was it? What was I gonna say? Yeah, at one point, it like the itchy got so bad that I just ate a big old bowl of like spicy noodles because I knew the spiciness would like get in the open sores that were kind of back there and just burn. and it wouldn't itch because it'd be too busy being in pain. It's like at that point in time, pain was preferable to the constant itching.
I'm not sure that's the best way to deal with that, but you know what? I understand. I've been there.
But yeah, it's like I can deal with like burning pain because I've had that a lot from just like, oh, I accidentally bit my cheek and then I ate some spicy food and now my mouth's on fire. So like it was like the way better alternative to just. I like that your halo like wiggles around.
It's not really supposed to. It's detached from my head.
I think it's following like the actual position of like your player head, like where you're looking. Yeah.
I wish that I could have the Flugel tiara on without it like affecting my flight. Because I really like the way that it looked with the halo on the wings, but alas, if I have it, I can't creative fly, so.
Yeah. I mean, if you didn't have a mana ring, it might not affect your creative flight because it wouldn't have any power.
I'll have to test that.
But you'd have to forego having like, any sort of like magic equipment on, like no speed boost build or anything.
I don't think I have much that needs mana anyway.
But yeah, I have to say, having, the Planestarter Sash and Creative Flight, like, pairs really, really well, because I can just, like, go supersonic jet mode. And just, like, shoot across the sky at Mach 3, it's great. Anyways, you guys enjoy the holding cell.
No. I'm being summoned.
Well, dude, straight gooping in here.
Yes.
You must bounce on it.
Crazy style.
Crazy style.
Crazy diamond.
No. Weeb.
Huh?
I'm going to steal your girlfriend now. Goodbye. We return. If I can find my way home. Hello. Time. I think it's this way. It's one. Yes. There's the waypoint. I definitely can find my way around. That's a shower glass. We've gone too far. This house tower, which means this one is my house. Yep, smile. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Shrinebird.
Hi. Super.
Nice place you've got here.
Thanks, I made it.
Great. It's been a while.
It has. How goes it?
Yeah. It's... well, circumstances are less than ideal.
You're looking a little blue.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't touch the floor, I fear.
Yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't touch the roof either, that might have rabies.
Sure. How have things been? I haven't seen you since, Is that what the solution did to you?
Wait a second.
Hmm?
I guess so.
Interesting. Small. I mean, to be fair, the solution did split your blood into some kind of goop. I didn't expect to do that to all of you. That's interesting one. But how have things been so far in this world? The one that's in this world, you know, this body, she hasn't told me shit. I want to know what's going on. She's too busy getting pissy with me for, I don't know, like demanding information.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What's going on? What's happened?
Well, it's been, well, I can only say it's pretty standard, considering I don't know what the non-standard is.
Okay.
I don't think we've officially actually met. I mean, you met me, but you didn't meet this me.
Oh? How do you mean?
I can't remember anything that happened before this, so...
Oh.
Technically, I guess I'm a different version of me than the one that knew you. So, hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I would give you my name, but I don't actually know what it is anymore, so...
Oh, that's fine. Names are...
Yeah.
You can get rid of names and get new ones.
Yeah. Is this one still going by Soup?
Yes, most of the time, I think.
Interesting one. I don't think she liked that name. I never liked it, but yeah, it works. First thing she thought of giving is a name. Who knows? I just want to know. Oh, well, firstly, you haven't. There's no kind of like Inferno named person in this world or anything like that.
Not that I've met. I read about all that in one of your counterparts' novels.
Oh, fucking course.
But, I mean, if there is one of those here, I haven't met them. But people have been talking about them a lot.
Okay. Talking about them a lot? How so?
Just sort of reminiscing. Complaining a lot, really.
Okay. That's...
And I heard people talking about, like, the sun and stuff. I don't know if, like, that's the same thing. It's a little confusing to me, everything.
It might as well be. I
Hmm.
don't know if that's good or bad for me. If he's here, that means somewhere out in the void. Oh my fucking god. You know, I've been stuck in the void for like an entire year. And I'm so pissed off because this one has decided that no, I'm not going to give you any information because I want to know what the fuck you are. Why are you here? Obviously I'm here. Like, I'm here. I'm fucking hurt. Oh my god, it's lonely out there.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh my god. Oh, you know what? You've been in the void? Anything like that?
Yep. Technically, I still am in the void.
Oh?
Yeah, I think the way I'm figuring it out is I think your goop juice. I really should find a better name for that. It probably has a better name. I just don't know it. But the goop
I think
juice.
we called it.
we
called it 1A.
1A.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try and remember that. I'll probably just call it goop juice.
Fair enough.
But I think it disconnected me from sort of like my main consciousness. I'm not a physical body, so I'm kind of just everywhere all the time.
Okay.
But I spend a lot of time in the void. That's kind of just like, if you're not doing anything else, that's kind of where you hang out. So if you
Fair
live in like a
enough.
really long time, eventually you just kind of like give up for a few years and just like hang out.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff in there that lives a very long time. So watch out for that, I guess.
I'm trying to. If the fucking Inferno finds me, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. So I'm...
Maybe it'll get eaten. That's always fun.
I don't think it's being eaten that I'm worried about. I don't know. I don't know if he's still pissed off at me. I mean, it technically was... Or was it me? I don't know. the lines are kind of blurred. I ceased existing. I don't know. It's
Yeah, that's a complicated one.
Well, I'm partially in there still. I think this one's consciousness has been shoved into the void. I'm so sorry if she's a mess. Like, whenever she gets back.
That's alright. It keeps things interesting.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm worried about. I don't know if things have been interesting enough for her to have things tell me. Have things been interesting enough?
Sort of. I don't really know how interesting she would want it to be. Comparatively. But
I just need... Huh?
There's certainly been things happening. But I think it's more of sort of like the world is happening.
I just need any kind of information. I've been stuck in the void, informationless and knowledgeless. They're a little bit too long. And I figured out I probably feed off information of some sort. This entire demon thing is very new to me. I've only existed for about a year.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, and I just need to know anything. Literally anything. But all I'm being asked is, what are you? Why are you communicating with me? How do I know you're not lying? This is my way of proving it. I don't know how long it's going to be until he communicates with me again. It's fine.
Well, what can I tell you? There's craters in the earth that are smoking. I think they come up from the caves.
Oh, interesting one. You've fallen asleep.
Oh, sorry. There we go. I'll wake you up. The problem is I don't remember very much, so...
Oh. That's fair.
It makes it a little tricky to tell you stuff. I mean, I can tell you stuff about me, but that's probably not as interesting as what's going on.
If it's information, I'll take it.
Let's see. I'd say the last thing I remember before being here, I was on a hill underneath a tree, and there was a town, and it was on fire. And there was a church in that town. I remember because I used to sit on top of the church. And then there was a bright light, and I followed that light because I was looking for someone. I was looking for creation, or cohesion, or whatever you want to call the other half of me. But it wasn't that same light. It was a different light entirely. Then something else happened, but I don't really remember all that stuff, so now I'm here. So that's all I got. But sort of in between that point and now, I don't really remember anything, so aside from what I read in that book, which I'm sure you already know.
Yeah, that's interesting. You know what, that's good information. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries.
Should keep me from fucking losing it for another maybe 2 weeks, possibly.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I think sometimes demons and stuff, you eat things that can sometimes be a little bit tricky to get in certain situations, so learning how not to eat is important as much as learning how to eat.
Yeah, I haven't eaten in a year.
Damn.
First time I'm actually getting to use proper words again. You know how thick the fabric between this world and the void is? It's not too thick because I managed to like kind of break through. But it's enough that I can barely say like one word at a time. I had to start off with like singular letters, which is so fucking annoying. Do you know how much there is going on in my head and only for one letter to come out? Utter fucking torture. I'm about ready to like blow someone up. Maybe I'll go do that.
That's always fun.
Yeah.
But I'll warn you, I think there's a reason the fabric of this world is so thick. It's because there's things that don't want you to get in here and don't want us to get out.
Huh. I kinda don't care, I'm gonna get in here anyway.
That's fine.
I have my own things to do.
It's a warning more than anything. Just keep an eye out.
Yeah.
This world isn't like other ones. It was made for a purpose.
Huh.
And when people make things for purposes, they don't like other things getting in the way of that purpose.
Interesting. Well, I'll try my best to get in the way of said purpose. That was a joke mainly. I don't know. It depends on how bored I get.
Hey, I'm not gonna complain. It's not my purpose.
You know what? That's fair enough. I think I will probably get going.
Well, it was nice to meet you.
Yeah. Yeah, you too. Hopefully I'll be back if I don't get cut off again.
Well,
I'll
best of luck.
probably worm my way in somehow. If you ever goes to the end, it's over.
Oh, I'll
Alright,
keep that in
I'll
mind.
see you around.
See ya.
Alright, bye. Oh shit, fuck, ow. Okay, there we go.
Interesting. Any goopers?
And a squid flush.
Good evening, Shrinebird.
Good evening, Anvil Dave.
Shrine, would you like to drink Joe's special mixture with me?
Absolutely.
Okay, it's currently brewing, so it'll take some time, but
Anytime,
I'll bring you
any
some
day,
Joe's special mixture.
I will drink Joe's special mixture.
I love Joe's special mixture.
Cup of Joe.
I have been summoned for lore, so I'll be back.
Bye-bye.
Amazing. A lot of lore getting done today.
Lots of lore.
Well, we haven't for like...
Yeah.
Hi.
It's surprising.
Hatsune Miku has ball.
That one is okay. I'm also just going through my inventory right now because my backpacks are a fucking mess.
Oh hey, while they're doing that lore. Have you guys seen the mysterious portal to the green dimension?
No.
Have you guys heard about our Lord and Savior?
I'm the Jesus figure here, so yes.
Which of
Hey,
us has a
I'm the one that's
church?
died and come back.
Which of us has a church? You haven't died to come back. Oh, it's Alabaster.
Not as Alabaster, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Just call it theme.
Anyone else want to like come address this or like?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. I guess we can do that.
I guess we can show up.
Come on, guys. You know, I'm just trying to like, organize. You know, getting people together, hanging out.
Are we gonna have a party about it?
Games nights, pizza party.
Game nights. Mm-hmm.
Look at the evil green portal.
Oh yeah, school pizza party. We're gonna get like half a slice each.
Yeah, have a cold slice of chewy pizza.
Let me. I just need to wait for Joe's special mixture.
Okay. Bring Joe's special
'Cause
mixture to the evil green portal.
I think that is for the best, personally.
I agree.
Also, I just really need to clean out my inventory.
This guy is dirty.
Well, you saw what I was doing with my backpack last week. Just throwing everything into it.
Disgusting. I finally upgraded my backpack actually last week, so I have the full space now. Yay.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, I also still have the records room door key. Whoopsie. Well, I'm not gonna do that back now.
Okay, that one's done. That was fine. That was fine. That was fine.
Oh, smart chest. Let's see now. It cannot be camouflaged to kill me.
Okay. If you insist.
This backpack only has 8 diamonds and an elytra. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
It's so nice teleporting around. Odd.
The bourgeoisie and their inability to walk or fly. Embarrassing. Shake his head.
My bad, my bad. Ooh, there is a orb in the glass.
There is a mysterious orb.
Let's break the glass and find out what it is.
Let's put Joe's special mixture on it.
So
It's not ready, so I'm here anyway. Wow, a strange green portal.
Oh, mysterious green portal. Observe the orb.
The orb.
The orb. What do you make of
He
this?
stuck my crystal seed. Bro, I don't know what the fuck this is.
Stick your dick in it.
What if?
What if?
When did
Oh.
this happen?
Unclear.
A
It was a different shape
few
last
days
week,
ago.
so I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I sleep for a week straight, so I tend to miss these things.
That's fair.
Well,
Well-
interesting portal.
I'm glad we were made aware of this portal.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what to do about this
Yeah, I
information.
don't really know what to do with it, but it is there.
How's your lawn hole?
There's probably supposed to
Smoking.
be a book, but
Yeah, the
Smoke
lack of
wed.
it's not.
the lack of book on the lectern does concern me.
Yeah.
Someone knows things.
It's things that we don't, and I don't like that. I bet it's soup cup.
Ooh.
I need to go fill in
Oh.
some of these holes in my lawn.
Yeah, some of those are actual
Whoa,
creeper
making
holes.
more holes in your lawn?
I will, Dave.
I will. Don't worry.
Okay.
I just gathered Joe's special mixture.
Please. Joe.
Well, the Herobrine altar is still active.
That's good. I'm sure that'll never come back to haunt us.
Well, it won't. But, yeah. Unless we play with Herobrine more.
Unless.
Unless. We said we weren't.
Rather
No, we
in
didn't.
horror season.
You said we
No
were.
way.
Hmm. Things can change. Haven't had any of my tea.
Tealess.
Tea.
Embarrassing.
Yeah. Interesting conversation I had yesterday about primarily about what makes a good entertainer and what makes, at least to me, like valuable entertainment. Basically along the lines of, everyone knows I really hate listening and watching anything about magic. I find it all very derivative, so I refuse to watch it pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wee.
hello, welcome
Good
back.
evening.
Wee. Hello.
El Wee Wee.
LVB.
Meow.
Meow. Indeed.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, I don't like watching anything magic content related. I find it very derivative, overall pretty boring, because it's all very much opinion pieces like, ooh, what are the best cards in this? What are the best cards in this? Like, I don't give a fuck. But the thing I don't hate all content around magic, though, just because it's something I'm interested in. It's more so along the lines of, like, when I am looking for entertainment, I like things that are more original than just opinion pieces. In comparison, like, there are, like, channels that effectively are comedians first, and it just so happens that their content is magic related. But you can apply that to any subject, basically, and you see it a lot in the people that have become popular in, I mean, honestly, just pick a platform. YouTube, TikTok, whatever you want. These people are entertainers first, and the type of content comes second. This is why a lot of the time when you actually are looking at who are these people that have become popular, good example being Smosh, Dropout TV, I think Rhett and Link as well, part of those people. All of these people who are entertainers in some way, shape, or form, being that I know members of the Smosh community and members of Dropout all have done theater or improv of some sort. Meaning that their entertainment value is not from the subject, it's from their practice as a trained entertainer. And I think that's one of the major things that kind of comes along from social media has kind of created this expectation that anyone can be a content creator. And if you're not bringing something unique, then it doesn't really matter. A good example as well being like Shrine, you do analysis videos, and there is value in that analysis because you're bringing new topics to the table, you're bringing new information that people are not necessarily considering. In comparison yes. In comparison to if you were just doing an opinion piece, which would just be like a summary effectively of, hey, what happened in this? Was it funny? No. Moving on. If it was just that, it wouldn't be nearly as valuable as content. But because you are applying analysis and actually like providing new information effectively to the average person who has not necessarily done that analysis, that makes that content more valuable. But in comparison to Magic content, which is where this all kind of came from, is that like so much of it is that, hey, this is just my opinion on this card. This card is bad. This card is good. And it doesn't really work like that. Because good examples being a lot of the Magic decks I play are inherently bad cards. And those bad cards are best described as, yes, they're bad in a general sense, but every card has a specialty. And as such, the specialty types are what allows basically games and deck building to be unique. So as long as you're creating a unique playstyle and trying to basically build around a strategy that would reflect positively on that, then you are creating something new that is valuable. It's this idea that like, sorry, I've had this cooking for a while.
We can tell.
Yes. Oh god. But it just comes down to that basically. It's just like, I just don't like opinion pieces, I think. Like, I don't care if they disagree with me, I don't care if they agree with me, I just don't like them. I don't feel interesting. That's it. You can talk now.
Thanks, guys.
Magic comes together, and you're right. Time. Yeah, well, it's just... But it's not just from the perspective of, oh, I like to play Magic and therefore I understand like these things. It's just entertainment in general, and that idea that so many people, especially during COVID, was like, you know what? I could be a content creator. How hard could it be?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why there was this huge boom of, I think, mostly Twitch streamers during COVID. Because what else were people doing anyway?
I mean, it's not really hard to be a content creator. It's hard to, like, make money as a content creator.
Yes, but that's what people want to do. They're expecting it to be an easy process. Because they look and they see it as not very valuable skills, and then they're like, I can do that. It's fine. It's not that simple.
I mean, part of the problem for sure is the idea of like unskilled labor.
Yes, exactly.
Like, I don't know about you, but if I tried to do a McDonald's thing right now, I'd end up with a lot of third-degree burns.
Absolutely. Like,
put me behind that cash register. Yep, sorry, third-degree burns all up my face.
How'd you do it? Where'd the oil come from? yeah, it is that idea of unskilled labor of like, you know what? I could do this. It's so easy. Why wouldn't I be able to do it? And that's why so many basically attempted content creators will try it for a little while, get mad that nothing happened, and then quit instantly.
Yeah.
And they're not developing the skills that are required to be a good, in this case, entertainer. Like, I know at the end of the day, for me, when I stream, I'm not inherently that entertaining, but I make things that people enjoy. So it's less about me as a personality and more about the products. Like, I 100% know that, and that's why a lot of my streams will have like decent amounts of just pauses where I just am not speaking and you're just here for the vibes instead. It's like, my focus is honestly not necessarily on entertaining all the time. It's on what I'm doing.
I mean, there are entire like stream categories for people who are just like doing their college homework.
Yeah, there are.
And I'm gonna be honest, a guy doing a biology assignment is only interesting the first 4 times.
That's kind of how I feel about it, yeah.
But he's not even like dissecting anything, which I could understand. There's like probably a market for that. He's like trying to figure out like what the 4 strands of like DNA are or whatever. Like boring paper shit. Not like
nucleotides.
Yeah.
But like that kind of comes down to it as well, because like what was it? I know for me, when I am looking for people to watch or listen to, it almost never is going to be about what the person's making. Almost never. Like, that'll get me interested and get me into the initial stream and be like, hey, this is cool, I'll watch this. I want to see how this is made, usually in the form of art. But I'll stick around specifically because I'm like, oh, not only is what you're making cool, but I like your personality and what you as a person bring to the table. Because at the end of the day, like, anyone could play, in this case, Minecraft. Anyone can play Minecraft, anyone can do it. And there's nothing inherently unique about that. But you as a person playing Minecraft, that person, bringing what their own spin to things is what is interesting. If you have a good personality, I'm more likely to stick around and watch.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Thumbs up.
Yes.
Thumbs up.
Also, thumb up.
Guy got approvals in the chat, guys.
I think it's interesting because I kind of do both types of content. Because my streams and stuff are more like personality focused, but my YouTube stuff is more like subject focused.
Yes.
And it's interesting that the subject focused stuff is like way more popular, but I find the personality based stuff way more fun to do. Like, obviously I do enjoy doing my analysis and stuff,
Of
but
course.
at the same time, streaming is a lot easier. I guess that's a better way to put it.
It is.
Streaming is like very like low effort on my end. I'm just kind of here and like
Same.
playing a game. So
I mean, that's the reason why I don't do scripted content.
Yeah, scripted content
It's just
takes
not
a
easy.
lot of work. It takes me like over a month to do like one video.
That's fully understandable.
And it's very subjective what stuff I do as well. So I can get like, it's the sort of thing like, if people aren't like, people have very strong opinions about the stuff I do sometimes.
Yes, I do.
If they don't agree with my take. But it's a lot more like mental and physical effort than just streaming, which is just like, well, I just come on, play Minecraft, smile.
And just hanging out with friends at the end of the day.
Yeah. So I think a lot of people...
This is a very friendly space.
Yeah, we're very chill. It's fine. We're cool. But I think a lot of people... I think it's a lot easier to do the less intensive stuff. A lot of people like default to that as like their option for content. And because of that, there's so many people doing that as a form of content that it becomes so incredibly oversaturated. a lot of people don't find success doing it in a more professional way.
100% agree. At the end of the day, I know that my streaming is never going to be popular, probably. Realistically, if I am ever going to become popular in the online spaces, it's because of my game, not because of my casual Saturday streams and my art streams every now and then. That's not going to be it. Because yeah, of course. Especially my two subjects are Minecraft and art. These are the two most oversaturated topics on Twitch that you could possibly find. You're not going to get it from this.
Yeah, like I streamed Minecraft for like 6 hours. I think last weekend or the weekend before that. Like one viewer, and I'm pretty sure that's just like me checking, or like credit from like me like watching someone else's stream and having like the sharing on or whatever.
You have by default like, one viewer on every stream, which is usually
really?
you. Yeah. If it views 0, it's usually just like at the start of your stream or whatever. But you always have like one default viewer.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah, so like my one default viewer, Default Joe, and like that's all I have. But then I stream like something more niche, like say RimWorld or Dwarf Fortress, and you know, kind of paradoxically almost, I get more viewers because there's less people watching it. And it's the secret is there's also less people streaming it, and there's less people streaming it who are as interesting and charming as I am.
Exactly.
Like no shade to Dwarf Fortress streamers, but they're either guy I hate or like they don't know how streaming works. They're like sitting there quietly playing the game, and it's like Dwarf Fortress is a game with a lot going on, but none of it's very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I used to get like way more viewers when I streamed variety stuff.
Of course.
And I was really trying like to put in effort like a while back to like actually get, you know, a stream proper going. But like I realized pretty quickly, like if you want to be like a full-time like personality-based streamer, you've got to put in like so much effort throughout your entire stream all the time. You've got to be like locked in that whole stream, and it's so tiring. That's why I gave up doing all that. But
yeah,
it's kind of why I know people will like. There's one person I follow. He does a lot of like not just streaming in general, but more just streaming tips and ways. He talks about like how you kind of like increase popularity and things like that. But he streams like one of the main things. He streams every day, and he does shorter streams like 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's locked in the entire time.
Yeah, you have to be talking constantly, like no silence breaks. The less general breaks you do, it's just so tiring.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
I found that when I was doing it, which is actually why I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you were the most popular out of all of us, so you have probably like the most
100%.
pressure.
I did like a lot of research into it, which I think is why it paid off so well, but I was also talking to chat the entire fucking time.
Yeah.
So I couldn't do like streams with friends because people would like stop watching because I wasn't talking to them in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get way more viewers if I'm not like in a group with you guys. If I'm just like talking to myself, I get way more viewers, and it's like that's just boring.
Yeah.
I'm so bored.
Yeah, I most enjoyed it when I started out at the like at the very beginning, like January to like March, when I was literally just able to sit and chill with friends in VC and have like a couple people just like joining in the conversation and chat. But when there were like that many people who wanted you to talk to them, oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
I was so tired.
moment.
I was so tired.
I mean, even just like
don't...
comparatively, when I get a popular video on YouTube, and I just have like a couple days of like loads and loads of comments, that is exhausting to me, and that's not even live. Like I can respond to those whenever. But it's like it's so exhausting just having that many people just trying to interact with you.
Yeah.
It's so much.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I know for me, definitely, my art streams tend to be a little more popular. Just because, well, it depends. So, my art streams will typically average around 4 to 5 viewers. In comparison to the WebSMP streams, those ones will typically average 1 to 3, I'd say. That being said, it also spikes when everyone else is done streaming and it's just me. Because usually people because people are typically split around a lot of our streams, if I remember correctly, which is one of the reasons why we should be hitting the collab button.
Fuck the collab button.
Fuck collaboration.
Woo!
But,
Solitary vibes.
Yeah. Also, hello, Puri. Welcome to stream. I'm sure you're also in. Everyone else is as well.
Yeah. Hi, Fury.
Puri, the best supporter of literally every streamer I've ever seen.
For real.
There are multiple times when I'm like watching streams, like, oh, hi, Puri. Hello. Good to see you. It's
Man,
very
it's
fun.
nice. It's
very
nice just
fun.
having like one person you recognize, right?
It is. It honestly really is.
Yeah, I think that's
Anyway,
like my favorite thing when it happens is when I was like, hey, wait, I know you.
I know you. I'm like flying around like a fire in the sky. Yes, you are. You're our little shining star. Shrine, drink this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have had. So I've got like a funny streamer story.
Fuck.
But
Sorry, I
like,
got supervision.
What?
Everything's fucking
Oh.
green.
Oh,
What'd
yeah.
you get?
I
What
got
are
an
you doing?
advancement that said, "Oh, gosh."
Did your vision change?
I have perception too, apparently. Whatever that
I
means.
really want my vision.
But I did have shaders on it. It doesn't seem to have affected anything. So.
I think when you get the achievement, it doesn't work, so you need to drink another Joe's special mixture.
Damn it.
I made a Joe's special mixture.
I love Joe's special mixture. Everything's fucking green now, though, and I do kind of hate this.
You should keep it like that.
The effects. What does perception 2 do? I can't see more.
You perceive.
Apparently.
Yeah, I'll get you another Joe's special mixture
Yay.
later.
Perception 2 just makes two slightly distinct versions of Tom Carter's perception check play.
Of course.
Hello.
Yeah, for the next 6.5 hours.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
in actuality, Perception 2 makes it so you get a filter over your screen, and it changes the way things look. So for me, everything is green. It is so bad. Where the hell am I?
Yeah, so I've got like a funny stream story.
Hit me.
So best stream I think I've ever had. I had like 4 people like watching, and like 3 of them were in chat. It was nice. So I was like, well, I gotta share this, and no one I follow is live. Well, aside from big streamer who streams 24/7 and has like 10,000 viewers at every odd chance, but I'm
Yeah,
not
here's
rating
3.
with 4
Enjoy.
viewers. Like, I may be crazy and have a lot of confidence, but I'm not that crazy or confident.
Who did I raid one time? I raided some like random big streamer one time. I don't remember who or why. Was it Rambo?
Yeah,
I feel like it was when I was like, people kept constantly coming into my chat going, "Hey, you look like Rambo." And I hated it so badly, and I wanted to kill everyone. I think Rambo
I
was
don't
live one
blame you.
time, and I was like, "All right, you go to Rambo then. Fuck off.
Go on.
Go on."
Go to your fucking Rambo.
If you like Rambo so much, why don't you go watch him?
It's so funny.
It really did make me so mad.
God, I think.
I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't have blamed you if you killed all those people.
Yeah.
Genuinely was so mad about it.
Yeah, I have had, I think, one really popular stream just out of fucking nowhere, and it has never been recreated. And by really popular, I mean, like, average, like, 30-something viewers and max 74, and I was like, where the fuck did you come from? Because, like, I didn't even get a raid that day, right? It just kind of fucking happened, like, who are you people? And then it never happened again. Thing is, I didn't notice. That's the thing. I had no idea because I don't have my numbers up anywhere. But I got the like just stream analytics thing at the end. And it's like, by the way, you had this many viewers. Like, I had what?
Congratulations.
It's never happened yet. It's so funny.
Man, I love the totem of possession.
God, that was so stupid.
I need to get one. I need
Honestly,
to possess people.
Pretty cheap. I would say avoid putting rapid possession on it above like 3 because it kind of breaks the pathfinding.
I don't know what these words mean.
So the totem of possession, which allows you to control mobs. It's got a enchantment for it, called rapid possession, that makes the things you possess move faster. Apotheosis makes it go up to like an 8 or 9 or something.
Jesus.
If you have anything over 3, it royally fucks up the pathfinding, and so you just have like baby chicken zombies spinning at Mach 3 around something like a swarm of piranhas.
You know,
it's funny, but it's not very functional.
Oh.
And like, the faster the base speed of whatever you're possessing is, the worse it is.
Mm-hmm. By the way, Valk, did you need access to the level 100 enchanter? Because it's set up in my basement down here.
Hey Valk, come
You're
to my
welcome to
basement.
use it. Come to my basement, boy.
Do you want to come to my basement?
Yeah,
And use my enchanter.
Daddy wants to take you to the woodshed.
What the fuck?
I fucking love that meme.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, so continuing my, like, story, right?
Yes,
I had
please.
more viewers than I've ever had. I wanted to raid someone. So I was like, alright, I'll go to Twitch. I'll sort by people with, like, the transfem tag, because, you know, I'm not following enough transfem streamers. I'll see if anyone's live. Oh, cool, there's one. She's streaming Minecraft. I'll raid her. She's got, like, 3 viewers. This will be pleasant. I raided her. It was really nice. I got up to get a drink and get some food because I'd been streaming for a little while, and I come back and she's rated like the most fucking graphic vor streamer I have ever seen.
Oh.
It's like semi-transparent stomach that, like, if you followed, dropped your icon into her mouth and, like, you could see it go down, like, her esophagus and shit. Like, you could.
That's actually hilarious, though. I love
Oh.
It's kind of awesome.
Yeah, it's like.
I will admit.
It was like such
Honestly,
high
power
effort.
move.
It's like such high effort for content, and like it was such a fucking like detailed model and shit. And it's like, Jesus Christ.
Honestly,
she had like 7,000 viewers or 7,000 like followers and like 40 viewers, and it's just like.
Oh, you know people are unfollowing and following that.
Mm-hmm.
Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again.
It's just like, I'm pretty sure this entire stream is against Twitch terms of service, but I'm also pretty sure the Twitch bots are in that stomach somewhere.
So funny. So funny. I absolutely love that.
It's like, you go from like the most low energy stream on Twitch, bar none, and then like she rates someone who's like slightly higher energy, and then like 10 seconds later you're in like the most graphic voice stream on earth.
It's honestly kind of a power move. I like it.
Yeah.
Respect.
It's like, obviously, like, no shame to her, but just the fucking like shock of going from like pretty like ordinary like stream. She sounds kind of tired. It seems like it's pretty late for her and everything. All right, and to just like a voice streamer like moaning on stream as someone like follows. It's just like, okay,
something is wrong here, actually.
Why do I keep hearing a beep?
It's Kem's heart monitor failing again.
Kemis, get new batteries for your pacemaker.
I honestly don't know what that is, because from what it looks like, it's from me, but I'm not hearing it, and I'm not.
It sounds like mic feedback.
Yeah. This is like vaguely off topic, but I was just thinking we need to play Jackbox again.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
thinking about that the other day actually. We haven't done a Jackbox in ages.
We gotta play it like soon.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I was kind of scared. I like made all of you afraid of like playing Jackbox with me because of how like sleep deprived I was when I played it last time.
That's the fun part.
Yeah. It's a real stupid game. I still have a picture of one of my favorite t-shirts that auto-generated for me. Is a picture of Malafar with just like a circle with a slash through it. Be like, absolutely not, and then under it just said penis. He's like,
incredible.
My man!
I would suggest like later today, but I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing.
I'll be busy this afternoon. I have a different stream.
I have to go to a rock shop.
There. Rock shop? Nice.
Shop rock.
What kind of rocks?
I don't know yet. I haven't gone there. It's
You
just
know
a
what?
place that's near where I live.
Fair enough. They were talking about geology in one of my lectures recently, but like they didn't use any of the terms I'm used to. Like, I need to stop using the word like edging, IRL.
Okay.
Rock edging. Awesome.
Like I wrote in my like notes because my friend was sat next to me and like was reading it and was like, "What the actual fuck?"
Why are you
I was
talking
just like,
about
"You just stop like
edging so
edging me
much?
with these geological terms. Like, come on, guys, just say it."
Oh.
Like, just say the law of cross-cutting, please.
God. I know there is a geological formation that it sounds exactly like a particular word for a lesbian.
Oh yeah. The first time my geology teacher said that, my friend and I turned to each other like, "What the fuck did you just call me?"
Oh yeah. That's my favorite one.
Yeah. That one's not really a slur, but it's also like, don't say it on Twitch.
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
that's about all I got.
It's like a Twitch slur.
Oh, it's a Twitch slur.
think
Slur
we
is
should
not
invent-
as a Twitch.
I think we should invent a slur for Twitch streamers though, to be honest.
It's Twitch
I would
streamer.
agree, but
I
then
think
people in my
Twitch-
chat would say
streamer.
something I wouldn't understand again. We already had
Isn't-
to ban people for being too young. And by
Isn't
too young,
Twitch
I mean
streamer-
like under 40.
Isn't Twitch streamer in itself like the slur?
If you
Should
say it
be.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Twitch streamer.
Are you a
Twitch
fucking
streamer.
streamer?
Streamer.
I have
I feel like you have to,
considered
like,
swapping platforms before to like something that at least allows more suggestive content, just so I can do whatever art I want.
He wants to show his
But-
penis.
Also, I want to show my cock. I want to do those streams where someone has a 3D
Chemistone,
model
like
with a
Vans
penis, and then they green screen the game onto their penis.
What?
What?
Wait, there is a platform that allows that.
There's multiple platforms that allow that,
Yeah.
actually.
You could do this.
But that was Twitch for a little bit because you go on Twitch, you see naked women. That's just what happens.
Mhm.
But typically, what I saw for like not for a super long time because I got banned like instantly, was they would basically turn their butt into a green screen and then play the game on their butt.
I see.
Okay.
Honestly,
No, good for that.
creative use of assets.
Yeah,
That's
it is. Exactly. Yeah, so like that was a strategy on Twitch for a little bit, and because people saw like, okay, this is hilarious, got banned instantly, let's see how far we can take this on other platforms. And so furries who have like 3D models that are very easily able to green screen stuff is like, well, here's my entire cock, don't worry, it's Minecraft though.
The Steve
Okay.
Mineshaft.
Streaming Mineshaft. God.
I'm just imagining like a scenario where like
Oh, Among Us.
I'm just imagining a scenario where they're like having like intimate time, and then there's just a creeper explosion and like the classic like Steve damage noise.
Observe my cube.
I went to quote that from Shrine. I found the quote from fucking D&D. The woke has stopped the lights from jigging.
Oh.
What?
We got some good quotes in that game.
The woke has stopped the whites from jigging.
God.
Do you like my cube?
I do. This isn't Among Us, though.
It's not.
It 100% is Among Us.
Where's the Oh, it is Among Us.
Why are you building Among Us?
Whoopsies.
Where are you to be building Among Us?
I'm at my shower glass.
Anyway, drink your special mixture.
I'm
Okay.
on my way.
Yes, sir.
Hermes, do you have a special mixture? I want one.
They take so long to brew.
Oh, God.
I'm done making
Oh wait, it's kind of Mekor actually.
Well, I need to pull up
like-
your stream to see which one you got.
It's like a CRT or like a VHS.
Oh my god!
Wait, this is kind of awesome.
Oh, have you seen the shader that does that?
No, but I want it.
Hold on, what's it called?
There's a couple of them, but none of them run on my
nice.
computer to my immense disappointment.
Shit's fucking blurry.
I can't see shit. It's awesome.
Yeah, I love
it's
Joe's
cool.
special mixture. It's so funny.
It's the Epoch shader. It has like different options you can choose from. There's like a VHS. It's like low quality, black and white, etc.
Wait, I'll have to check it out.
There's this one shader I've seen. It's even got like the you know that like thing like PlayStation 1 models have, where like there's so few pixels on the screen, the model seems to like jump and like distort and stuff as you move your camera. It even adds like that to like the blocks and like characters in game. It's great.
Wait, that's awesome.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of that one though.
Decline.
What the fuck?
I put it in. What's it called?
I cannot believe this has happened. Shrine will not collaborate with me.
I clicked accept. Now it's come up some pop-up on my screen now. Get started.
Yeah, the main function of it is like the actual like shared chat, so we don't have to like go back and forth.
Oh, you're not having my mic.
Kara, I cannot knock for you.
Oh, I might have that turned off. Hold on. Anytime Twitch introduces a new feature, my first instinct is to turn it off.
Real.
That's fair.
We have to like leave the screen open. What is this?
It's just a different chat screen, basically.
There's no chat. It's just.
Well, if you go to the bottom right and change it from manage to chat, then yes, it is.
That's just too much shit on my computer.
That's fair.
Yeah, I've been trying to find a like VHS or like CRT styled shader that works for like my game and my computer, because so many of them are so close to the exact kind of aesthetic I want to cultivate for my streams. It's like I really want to get that sort of like liminal dreamcore-esque look down, because like I love it a lot, but like it's so hard to like do anything with that in Minecraft with like out making something custom, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, but it's hard to do it in a way that actually still like looks good to watch as well.
Yeah, I figured a VHS shader would at least be a place to start, but none of them were
amazing VTuber models. Speaking of,
some of them used to, but then they like updated, or Minecraft updated, and now they don't. I don't know what's going on there. Personally, I just think God hates me. Okay, to streaming tools, stream together. There we go.
I'm going to leave the
I like the skeleton. He looks a lot less traumatized.
Thank you. I did fix him a little bit.
The Shrine doesn't want to collaborate.
Among Us.
Yeah, but you also close it. Now we aren't collaborating.
Oh, is that how it works? Oh, do it again then. Go on. I'll keep it open. Crash my bloody computer. You cancelled your request.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
a new one.
You sound like Animal Crossing characters having like a argument over divorce.
We are. That's just our life.
I think you should be able to knock now, Chemist. If you can't, there's probably something I need to change again.
Accept.
It doesn't look like it.
Stream manager. Probably in security, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Moderation.
Okay,
Yeah.
is it working now?
I think. I don't know. Yes, it is working.
Okay, perfect.
Oh shit! I think I closed this. You know, I gave up. Actually, I'm done.
This is too much.
This is it. Like I technically we should be doing that because it's like the right thing to make things work, and technically it increases performance for literally all of us on Twitch, but also the effort, not worth it.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to turn this on.
Yeah, I gave up. We're done. We're done with it.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
I'll figure out how to turn it on one day.
Like, I understand how to do it with one person. I think if we actually organized, it would work, but we're not doing that.
Yeah, the WebSMP doesn't organize.
We
Never.
don't have a union.
Never
We're
once
not
ever.
hermit. We're not
Never.
Hermitcraft. That's not our niche.
Oh, apparently I had a join request to myself that just got canceled. Okay.
Cool.
You can collaborate with yourself.
I cannot.
Congrats.
I don't vibe with them.
That's fair.
I too collaborate with myself.
I'm glad.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
This is very fine and normal, and the government doesn't need to check up and make sure I've not got any more clones.
100%.
But all in honesty, like, so you know the whole, like, evil, what would you do if, like, an evil clone of you showed up, like,
I'd fuck him. But
Thing.
next question.
Get well soon.
yeah. So I thought of that at, like, 5 years old after saying, I don't know, like, some stupid, like, vaguely sci-fi cartoon had an episode about it, right?
Yeah.
And my decision was, well, if I ever see a clone of myself, I'll fucking kill him.
Fair enough.
I'll kill my clone.
You
It's like,
find your
which
weaknesses.
one's the evil one? Doesn't matter. Evil's not a real thing. It's just whichever one you pissed off. That one's the evil one. The real answer is which one's the original, and the only way to decide that is to see which one survives. Because, like, the original, right? Been alive for 20-something years. The clone, been alive for, like, maybe minutes.
It has the memories of.
Oh, yeah, sure has the memories of, but, like, do you really think you can just grow someone with, like, full muscle definition and shit?
Maybe.
I don't think you can lab grow calluses on, like, a clone.
You cannot. But it would be funny.
Yeah.
My clone just couldn't cope with it. I think if I've had my whole life to get used to being alive in my way. I just don't think my clone could like handle that without preparation.
Let's talk about the ethics of I don't know, designing children, how it works. That's basically the same fucking topic.
I mean,
Super's for it.
Studies have shown that it's like incredibly traumatic for the child, so.
Oh, absolutely, because they're not thought of as people, they're thought of as products.
Yeah, and when they don't turn out as like your perfect golden child, the rich dickhead parents get very, very pissed, apparently. And tend to be kind of abusive.
I enjoy
Additionally, with basically every positive effect of it is just you tiptoeing the line to eugenics.
That's how I feel about it. It's like, I don't know.
It's like you just start out by like going, oh yeah, we'll get rid of, I don't know, disease that causes infants to explode violently as soon as they exit the womb. And within like 15 minutes, you're trying to like remove autism from the gene pool.
Yeah.
I think I
like-
would have been edited out of reality. Should that have been available to my parents?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
I think
Realistically, I'd be very careful with this. Okay. So, if you could basically do the designer method, the best thing that could be said is effectively like, oh, I would like to make sure my child doesn't have any like diseases, any genetic diseases that we can see for. I want to give my child the best life, and I think this is the best way to do it. That is all fine and good at the beginning, but it does run dangerously close to, yeah. It's like, actually, I want this one specifically. And
Yeah.
the best way to put it is effectively, I think that people should have a moral obligation to their child to give them the best life possible. And I understand that people would want to effectively try to make them as, quote, healthy as possible. But also the definition of that, with the fact that mental disorders do exist and they aren't inherently harmful and things like that, it makes things a lot cloudier. And kind of with that as well, just goes into the territory of mostly just like, okay, God. I'm trying to actually properly think through what I'm saying here, because this is a subject that instantly is like, actually, you're pro eugenics. I'm like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. God, it's a very complex subject. Also, I can't see shit.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much how I feel about it. Like, my opinions are mostly on, like, the point of, like, would people want to have autistic kids? Because, like, I don't know. My parents still would have, like, had me because they had to, like, pay to have me in the first place. But, like, it's kind of, how many people that I know wouldn't have been born if that was a thing?
Yeah, I agree. Like, so, the doctor offered this, like, testing that would have, he at least thought, like, told them whether or not I would have been, like, quote-unquote mentally disabled. And my mom denied it because of, like, religious reasons, so I don't have to worry about, like, if I'd exist. But, like, I don't think half of the people I've been friends with would have, like, existed in a world where people could just, you know, choose to have quote-unquote normal kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I probably would not.
Yeah, my general opinion on the subject is just that, like, realistically, I think trying to make your kid have the healthiest life possible is a good thing, but the potential of what that means is the complex part.
I think the problem here, right, is it's a good intention and a theoretically good idea with very, very bad ramifications. Like, immortality sounds like a good thing, right? No one in the world dies, right? But no one in the world dies.
Yeah.
Suddenly, you get elected, like, really big dictator man of a country, and you can't kill him off. Like, one guy getting a lucky shot with a rifle is no longer, like, potentially a solution to guy who's got the government in, like, a death strangle as he's, like, wrangling it to extract as much power as possible. You can't even go, well, at least my kids won't have to deal with them because they'll be dead in 80 years. No, you've got eternity with that fucker.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
And suddenly it goes from like imprisoning him for like the rest of his life, which is a pretty bad fate, but like not that bad, right? It goes from like imprisoning someone for like 80 years until they die of old age, or at most prison systems, realistically, they die of some sort of medical complication, with the fact that like jails aren't exactly nursing homes. And honestly,
for real?
nursing homes aren't exactly where I'd want to put any elderly person. Yeah, you go from like basically imprisoning someone in subpar living conditions, but honestly aren't that nightmaric compared to the alternative of, well, I've got this guy who's immortal, I need to get him out of like existence, I need to kill him, but I can't because he's immortal. So yeah, I launch him into the fucking sun, which, like, who knows what kind of fucking like fate worse than death that is. Or like I dump him, I put him in like a concrete tub, seal him up, and drop him in Mariana's Trench.
That's what happens to Dracula in Renfield.
Oh, really?
Kinda.
Man, sucks to be him.
Yeah, but each piece of him gets sealed in concrete first because they didn't know how to kill him.
Wow.
Like, yeah.
It's like expanding upon that as well. It's like, what would like people with ill intentions do to people if they knew they couldn't die?
Yeah,
Like-
and it's like, I've read of like a lot of horror stories where someone's been like, for like everyone's thought like peace of mind, horribly brutalized, and like just the fact that they could die was like basically kind of a relief to them.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they're fucking you up horribly, but like at least you'll get a release eventually. Like, pain doesn't go on forever.
Yeah, it's true.
There's a reason I keep making songs and stories about how much immortality fucking sucks as a concept. There's a reason that's like my main like thing I write about.
I would choose immortality because personally, for me, the benefits outweigh the downsides. But like, I don't think it'd work on like a societal scale. Like, I don't think humans can function if we don't die. I think that's kind of important, actually, and like that's something Tolkien kind of says, right? It's like the elves don't die, but they fade, and they retire to like Elf Retirement Home Island.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's got a much better name, but I can't remember it. And it's like, yeah,
No, that is it.
Like, I think if humanity couldn't die, they'd just kind of fade.
I mean, at some point, your brain just like stops doing the stuff it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Also, your telomeres get too short and you can't clone yourself anymore.
I mean, I suppose we can assume in a world with immortality, maybe they figured something out about that, but...
Yeah, like, there are a decent amount of species that actually already do it. It's also kind of cool.
Yeah, like those jellyfish that just go, no, I've been hit a little bit too hard, I'm gonna age regress.
Yep.
Well, they just rebirth themselves, that's different. They're effectively just an entirely new jellyfish. Which is honestly way weirder.
Yeah, it's a bit of Ship of Theseus, kind of.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, I think...
It's
like,
a lobster. Lobsters have telomerase.
Lobster.
Yeah. I think, like, editing your kids' genes to, like, try and make them healthier is similar sort of idea to, like, immortality.
Yeah.
Sounds really good at first, like, oh, yeah, no one ever dies, so no one ever will be sad they lost their grandma. But also, no, life in prison...
Grandma's racist!
But also, fuck grandma.
Yeah, it's like, grandma's, like, racist, and also, since she can't die, there's, like, nothing stopping her from, like, making everyone's life a living hell. Like, sure, racist grandma's bad now, when you, like, have to deal with her at, like, Thanksgiving, and she, like, spews racial slurs.
5,000
like,
years of racist grandma.
Imagine how bad racist grandma is when it's like 500 years later. She's in the body of a 30-year-old and like she's like violently beating people because she's like still in that same damn echo chamber because none of those guys died either.
Honestly, yeah, like, would the progression of ideas still occur? Because, like, part of the progression...
it barely does now, to be honest.
Yeah, like, part of the progression of ideas and such does kind of rely on the people holding the previous ones just not being around anymore.
Yeah.
As weird as that sounds, it's like, we need you guys to die so the next people can come in. But... yeah, it's like, I don't know how to explain my point further. I know what I mean.
I get what you mean, yeah.
It's like humans are creatures of habit. We get comfortable in a routine, and a routine doesn't just have to be going to, like, Starbucks to get your coffee every morning at 7 a.m. sharp. It can be things like thinking of a certain group as, like, subhuman. That can be a routine, too.
We should just pivot our platform into just being philosophers, actually.
We're so smart, actually.
No, see, because then I'd have to admit, like, philosophy is, like, a real thing with, like, a degree that matters, and I'm not willing to do that because I hate philosophers. Like, your whole fucking career is just standing in a room with other, like, pretentious dipshits and, like, acting like people who've smoked a little bit too much weed.
Yeah, it is.
Like, yeah, sure, spend your time however you want, but also don't say you need, like, a college degree for that. Like, you need a textbook for that.
I think, honestly, well,
I don't like philosophers.
Really?
No way.
I don't know if you couldn't tell.
In actuality, for the college degree that philosopher has is less about needing a degree to think, and more so along the lines of, hey, you need a degree so that way you aren't just spouting the exact same opinions as the people before you, and you have full context of every one that came before. That's what an actual philosophy degree is for.
Yeah.
It's effectively a history degree, but specialized in philosophy.
Yeah. Yeah. A philosophy degree is just, here's a bunch of ancient guys you really wish time machines were real so you could beat to death.
Yeah.
It's like, here's misogyny, like, misogyny number 4, here's misogyny number 5. It's like, I forget who, but like, is it like Socrates, or is it like Plato? Like, they're both ancient Greeks, so they're both, you know, like, probably worse. But like, one of them was like especially, like, notably misogynistic. Like, I think to the point that, like, even the other Greeks noticed and were like, hey, dude, whoa, what the fuck?
I know, I haven't played, though. I'm not 100% sure.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I remember, so because Epic is a popular musical concept, people have been talking about the Odyssey more recently in the context of, like, you know, the time it was made, but the original story, basically, and people being like, primarily thinking along the lines of, okay, so what do we think of the possibility that Odysseus was the one that was being assaulted through Circe and... is it Calypso? I don't remember right now. I think so. And how effectively these two characters, in our modern context, you could think of it like that, yes. But in the context more so of, like, how it would have been interpreted and actually how it was meant to be read, the women were actually more so thought of as, like, the prizes for Odysseus' conquest of Troy. And they would never even been thought as people, so they could never even have assaulted him or anything. They were something that was owed to him instead. And it's like,
yeah.
Which is, like, people can have these discussions of what if this was set with a modern eye, but you do very much have to recognize the fact that these stories were written by people that did not think women were people.
Mhm.
You need to remember that.
Yes.
As well as, like, technically, Odysseus never cheats on his wife in the original because, once again, those weren't people.
Yeah, I think that's always when people talk about like how quote unquote progressive the ancient Greeks are with regards to like gay stuff.
Ooh.
Really, really big hole there, guys. That's not what you think it is.
They also didn't think those were people, actually.
Yeah.
Wow, that sure is a young boy. I sure hope that you're definitely mentoring him and not doing anything else.
Yep.
I sure hope the ancient Greeks had a completely normal relationship with the student-teacher thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Really hope that happens.
Cross your fingers for that one.
So yeah, anyway, the Greeks.
The Greeks.
Not the best.
Thumbs down emoji.
I need you to have a little more context in your life.
Let's think about this one a little more, guys. I will be.
No, the currents aren't just blue. I need you to think a little harder.
Be right back, chat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like ancient Greeks like reputation for like being very, very like gay. It's like it's something that I've seen like frustrate a lot of people from like modern day Greece. I don't know why I specified modern day. Like I think it'd be pretty notable if they were from ancient Greece.
Yeah.
But because
you are homosexual?
Yeah,
No.
but,
that was a wrong accent.
yeah, no, I don't think that's right.
I don't know what accent that was, I'm gonna be honest.
I think it was French or maybe Italian.
Yeah, we're close enough. European.
It might have been both.
Likely.
But it's like I've seen a bunch of posts on Tumblr about how like they're kind of frustrated because every time someone reports about how like bad like LGBTQ plus rights are over there, they're like everyone's always like so like weird about it because of like, you know, the whole stereotype of ancient Greece being like very, very gay.
Mm-hmm.
And not that they were just real weird about a couple things.
Yeah. They had very normal relationships with their students.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like that stereotype, because I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of more of what it is. Like, it's got so little basis in truth, it's more of a stereotype than anything else, really. Like,
Yeah, I'd agree, I think.
yeah.
It's
like,
a common misinterpretation, I think is a better way to put it.
Yeah, that works a lot better. But yeah, that like image of like the gay ancient Greeks is like detrimental to like modern day like is civil rights the right term? I don't know.
Kinda.
I don't really talk about this stuff out loud, so I don't actually know the like real people words to use for this.
Yeah, sorry, today is analysis day, and yeah, this is just what we're doing today, yes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about ethics in general, guys.
I think they're overrated.
Talking of ethics, do you want to see the lab that I'm building?
Sure.
On the
It
topic
has-
of labs, most wild fucking thing I've ever had a teacher like do is when a teacher like treated me like I was like clinically insane because I had the apparently very like odd reading that actually like Frankenstein's monster isn't a story about how human experimentation is bad, and it's actually a story about how being a shitty parent is like, you know, kind of a dick move.
100% you're correct.
Yeah, it's like one of the questions she asked me was like, so you think human experimentation is okay? And I said, if you're like normal about it, yeah.
Also,
If you treat your experimental subjects as like people, yeah. We actually, that's a thing we do like pretty commonly. Like,
welcome back.
It's like she was like an English teacher, right? So it's not like she like had a whole ass college education or something. Everyone knows English teachers just spawn out of the void, knowing English, I guess.
Yeah.
But like, she just apparently didn't seem to realize that like we experiment on humans. Like, it's like I don't know why, like, I think 13, maybe 14 or 15-year-old me had to be the one to inform her, yeah, actually, like, experimenting on humans is a thing we do every day.
That reminds me, actually.
It's like the normal type of experimentation, too. It's not the ones where we do, like, honestly kind of depressing shit.
One of my friends in college had to inform his, because I went to a Jesuit school, so that we had required religious classes. And during one of them, my friend was like, so what about, because you cannot eat bugs effectively in a decent amount of religions, actually, but this person was specifically Muslim. And there's the middle class time. He's like, so what? Two things. One, what about the bugs you eat unintentionally? And secondly, what about cases like the water in New York City, which New York has a lot of... Nope, she wasn't Muslim. She was Jewish. Anyway. Had to correct myself there.
I like to imagine the friend just like kicked down Kevin's front door and like yelled it into him.
Yeah.
Like watch the stream.
Kevin's just got a mysterious message.
What about
strongly worded email?
Yeah, just instantly, hello, sorry, apparently they were Jewish. But it's like, yeah. What about like water in New York City? New York has a large Jewish population, but the tap water in New York City has crustaceans, which are not supposed to be eaten by the peoples. And it's just kind of like, there's a long, long pause. It's like, I need to speak with my rabbi. He was not ready for that question and learned some information they did not want to know.
Yeah.
I don't know much about like religious like food restrictions, but I do wonder how like sometimes they handle that, because it's like sometimes you can't help eating things. Sometimes you have to eat things.
Yes. From what I understand, the general thought process is like, if you can't avoid it for any reason, mostly survival, then you kind of get a because like at the end of the day, you don't want your followers to die. And as such, it's kind of like, if you need to survive and the only option is, oh no, you're Muslim and you have to eat pork to survive, you can eat it.
It's a bit like the sort of would you kick a Christian baby question. But
what?
I feel it's kind of like similar
I
to
don't
like
think I know this
cannibalism.
question.
You don't know? Like
I don't know this.
It's not a question, it's a
like-
Tumblr post. But it's like,
Yeah,
not...
it's like, would you as an atheist hit like hit like a baby if it was like the game-winning home run pitch or something?
What?
Oh, I'm gonna try and look it up, see if I can tell you the exact post.
I think it was like a WikiHow question that someone posted about on Tumblr. I think my favorite one is like, oh, the points deducted, that last one was a Calvinist baby. Which is, I don't know what Calvinism is, but apparently they've got like, something about like predetermined destiny.
Quora. It's a Quora question.
Oh, of course.
It takes so long to load.
I'm sorry, I exploded.
That's fine.
Stuff.
Oh no, hold on. Do you have the blocks? Actually, it's fine. I'll just sort it out
No,
now.
it's just the ones that dropped. Here, let me microwave some guys real quick.
It's my very sound.
In 3 years, when my internet opens this question, I'll tell you what it is. But yeah, it's sort of, while it loads, it's sort of similar to like the cannibalism issue, where like cannibalism is legal, like just in case. Like you're in like the wilderness or whatever, and you like have to eat someone.
Yeah.
Okay, just follow me down this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it basically does kind of boil down to if you need to survive, realistically, a lot more things become okay because this is not a normal situation.
Oh, here you go. Atheists, imagine you're a famous baseball player and you're about to bat the winning hit. Accidentally, the pitcher tosses a Christian baby at you. Would you still hit the baby out of the stadium and win millions, or spare the Christian baby?
What's the relevance of it being specifically Christian? What?
And there's all sorts of like responses to this on the Tumblr post. I'll just read it out. This post hypothetical by itself is already ridiculous, but the thing that gets me is how the wording implies two very funny things that become funnier in tandem. Accidentally, the pitcher tosses a Christian baby. Means this is a mistake on the pitcher's part. I imagine the pitcher is breastfeeding on the field and they pitch and they look down at their hands and they see the ball still in the glove and they go, fuck. Number two, hitting the baby will still win you the game. Third implied fact, not hitting the baby will lose you the game. Fourth implied fact, you're such a powerful batter that you can launch an entire unaerodynamic human infant out of the park. Fifth, there is a baseball game which, if you win it, the prize is millions. Sixth, you have the unerring ability to determine the religious denomination of a baby that's just been pitched at you.
What the fuck?
He's being baptized mid-pitch. He went through the holy water.
It also implies that the pitcher has the ability to throw like a potentially up to 8-pound baby at 90 miles an hour.
And it will win you the game.
That question also implies that, like, you would only consider hitting it because it's Christian.
Yes. Well, you're atheist, therefore.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm just kind of down for child murder. Like,
God.
that's on the list of
Put that in the
reasons I
quotes.
wouldn't be... Yeah.
Yeah, slap that one in there.
It's on the list
that's
of
what I
reasons
do.
I'm not gonna be a parent. It's like, that kid annoys me slightly too much, I'm microwaving it.
Fuck
Oh
them
my God.
kids.
Like, oh no, crying at 3 a.m. while I have work tomorrow. Fucking microwave that bitch.
Shrine, you nearly killed me.
You're welcome. I can't believe you don't know that post.
I've seen it, I just didn't remember it.
Oh. Ceiling eye.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's
Oh,
3D, so
God.
it stares down at you.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't see it from the bottom because of the green. It's just bright, like lime green fog all the way up at the top.
The best part about this is that if you stand in the center, there's not a single spot in which someone can hide from you.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, this is really cool.
Thank you.
How the fuck do you get so much uranium?
Great question.
There is a not small amount of uranium just around.
Excellent question. Dave.
You know what? That's a good answer. Yeah. Honestly, this looks really, really cool. I am slightly jealous that you got to the like radioactive biomes before me, but to be honest, it was kind of expected. And,
I hope you
like,
don't mind too much.
oh, I would have just built Fallout stuff. Like, I don't mind at all. This is way cooler.
Thank you.
But yeah, I would have just built like a rip-off Fallout vault. That's all I would have done.
It's okay, this is a mild ripoff of the Magnus Archives that I just expanded upon into labs.
Yeah. Honestly,
Nice moment.
really cool.
Thank you.
Still thinking about the Christian baby chemist.
A little bit.
I mean, would you
Do you
hit
need
the
the
Christian baby?
Absolutely.
Do you need the way out, or can you find it?
I think I can find the way out because it's
Okay.
here. And
What do you think of my cubes, Val?
Stop on this top.
yeah.
If you can get through.
So true.
I haven't watched the latest Valk video, but I do need to always say that Valk's the funniest among us all.
Truly.
Yeah,
Truly.
truly.
I know I'm not funny.
Among Us, you say.
Among Us.
But I deeply wish you could like turn the ray gun into a like apotheotic weapon.
Oh, for real.
Just because like one, I fucking love ray gun gothic, so like this thing is like amazingly aesthetic. I love it.
Oh, for
And
real.
two, it's just such a funny way to kill shit in Minecraft. Just like, no, not diamond sword, laser gun. Die of 1,000 years of radiation poisoning.
Yeah, I would use the ray gun more often if it was more effective.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just using it because it's funny.
Honestly, that's real.
You
Yeah,
can
I've
see
got-
a ceiling eye.
Like, honestly, I think at this point, doing things because they're funny is starting to become more my like brand.
That's kind of real.
That just should be that.
Yeah. It's like, I think I told Chemist about this, but I don't know if I told the rest of y'all. Wait, no, I don't think I even told Chemist about this. Did I tell you all about the 9 to 5 I built?
Yes, you mentioned, yeah.
You mentioned
Oh, yeah, yeah. Did I tell you that it made someone, like, flirt with me?
No?
Love it.
Yeah, I was talking about it in a Twitch streamer's chat, and she started flirting with me.
Oh.
I'm, like, 75%...
Because you're 9 to 5?
Huh?
Because you're
Capitalism
9 to
wins
5.
again.
God damn it, capitalism.
But yeah, it's like, I'm, like, 75% sure she was, like, joking, but as time goes on, I become less sure.
Understandable, understandable.
It's just like that. I'm a little bit concerned that my weird Minecraft stuff is like theoretically made like two separate people attracted to me. It's like,
Honestly, power move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real. That's the
Real.
way to do it.
I started, basically the start of my relationship with my boyf was very much, hey, you want to show me your Animal Crossing island? I'll show you my Minecraft stuff. 100%. And then I showed him magic stuff instead.
Got tricked.
I think I've said this before, but I got banned from Wasp's Discord server.
Yeah.
That's how we
Yes.
started our relationship.
Why is Minecraft so like pivotal to relationships?
Blocks.
I don't know, but it was a Discord server specifically I got banned on.
Need more light
on
up here, there's a
Minecraft
creeper.
You must follow this way.
Yeah,
I can't
think
see
at the
shit.
time, Wasp was running like a
Ow.
somewhat populated like LGBTQ Discord server.
I lost you.
Oh.
And I was in that server and in another server, and while I was asleep, the owner of the other server I was in got in a fight with Wasp over something, and the users of that Discord server started like hate raiding the other Discord server,
Okay.
and so like everyone from that server who was in the Wasp server got banned, including me. And the only reason I still had contact with Wasp is because I'd like apparently added them as a friend at some point. And so I like immediately DM'd them like, hey, your server disappeared, what happened? And they added me back in because I was like the only civil person from that other server apparently. And I stuck around and eventually like developed feelings and everything. Purely out of
Nice,
spite,
nice.
because I had planned to leave earlier. I found Wasp annoying and was going to like leave the Discord server and block them, but then they banned me from their Discord server, so I stuck around out of spite. Next thing I know, I'm like getting engaged.
Mayhaps, I don't fucking know the words. Never mind. My joke ended up bad. Looks very cool in here, by the way, Sue.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, that like laboratory is like absolutely terrifying in like the best way possible. Like, my
like
compliments to the chef. The spaghetti is scary.
Vault.
Don't worry about it. Don't look at these either.
Yeah, you got so many fucking netherite doors, like, Jesus Christ.
All of it's made of netherite.
Can we, like, fire Dave? Actually,
I mean,
I'm concerned.
Who's gonna build my machines?
Don't fire Dave. Don't fire Dave. If the man is unemployed, he'll do more. Of course. Get him a more time-consuming job. Make him, like, I don't know.
Send Dave to the mines.
Yeah, that's the problem.
too much
He went
mines.
to the mines.
Remove Mindful Dave from the mines.
What kind of job is, like, antithetical to having hobbies? Like,
literally any.
Well, obviously not, seeing as Mindful Dave is, like, a thing that exists. Like, we need a jobbier job for him. We need to get Mindful Dave a career. Like, can we get him a job at the IRS? Like, they're pretty anti-fun if you're a billionaire.
You gotta do something that is contracted work specifically, because then you, instead of working like a 9 to 5, you're working 24/7.
Ah, yeah, there you go.
No.
Get that man a contract position. Dude, let's make a this way.
Real fucking dark in there. I probably should have turned my shaders off.
That does help, typically.
Yeah.
Turning shaders off.
Yeah, technically though, Dave has broken the server multiple times to the point where he has violated multiple rules. So technically, we have no fault banning him. Technically,
yeah, the server does have rules.
Like, the server does have rules.
Broken them.
Pretty
most of them actually. Like, don't get me wrong, I broke a few, but I'm very polite.
Because, like, Hermitcraft is, like, I think technically an anarchy server because it doesn't really have rules because it's just a bunch of pals hanging out. And then it's, like, the most, like, civil anarchy server in Minecraft. And then you've got our server, which has rules, but no one listens to them.
It's just because no one respects us.
Yeah.
People
That's
find
okay.
it very
No one
funny to
respects
bully me.
either.
It is funny.
I won't say you're wrong.
Like, what else am I supposed to do?
Thing is, like, alright, put this into context though, when I first joined the server, and it's just like, this is like a 20-something-year-old being bullied by, like, primarily Naros. So I was being bullied by just a bunch of random, just teenagers for a while. And that just was my life on this fucking server.
That's your existence.
And, like, Season 2 came around, and more people joined, and I continue to be bullied by teenagers. Like, most of my WebSMP career, quote-unquote, is being bullied by teenagers.
Yeah, you're like that clown that people throw tomatoes at.
I am. I really am.
It's okay, now you've got a 20-year-old bullying you too.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay!
I'm 27 now, though.
Oh god. Sorry.
I mean, I'm almost 24. I can
I
bully
think I
you
joined when I was
for
23, if I remember correctly.
God.
What?
I've been on the server too fucking long, man.
Might have been earlier. I was looking through clips, I'm like, wow, these are fucking old.
I mean, if you ever want to retire Shrine, I would be a perfect replacement as, like, server runner.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't do anything
Shrine doesn't run that
terrible
shit.
or like horrible with that power. The power will not go to my head, I promise. I'll be really nice with it, actually.
Sure, I believe
Extra
it.
niceys.
I absolutely will not turn the WebSMP into like Squid Game 2.
That's content though.
True. Mr. Beast.
I'm still kind of confused that I joined when I was 17. What the fuck? What do you mean I've known you guys that long? I'm turning 21 in July.
Okay.
I feel so old.
I'm gonna go back and watch
I
like
have a
some of like
mortgage.
the first like times
What?
you guys like joined the server.
I have a mortgage, guys.
I have loans.
What?
I have multiple bank accounts.
Nice.
Aw. I mean, I have.
I'm very, very, very technically a functional adult.
I like the technically.
Technically.
Yeah, I don't actually have a job. I'm just doing college.
I want to go back and watch like all the like the first days of you guys on the server and see how like fucking awkward we all are with each other.
Oh my
it's
God.
so fucking bad.
Really bad.
Do not remind me. I remember the first time I joined, I was so nervous that I put on my fucking customer service voice, and I was literally shaking. Like, I was sat in my chair, shaking, and like my
Sad
heart was
wet dog.
racing.
A dog that just got out of the bath they didn't want.
Yeah, real like cat drenched in water energy.
Dude, the like the introductory calls like before like actually inviting you to the server. Just, everyone was such an awkward like call. Just incredibly awkward. I don't think I had it with everyone, but everyone I did have it with was just, man, what a time.
I used to be terrified of you, actually.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. Because you're like the sovereign, so I was like, I'm really scared. Same with Chemist, actually. I don't know why I was scared of you.
Let's be
now
honest, people are still scared of me. That's actually not a new thing.
Yeah, and now I've just ended up bullying you. I'm gonna blame that on last season.
Yeah. Well, also, last season also gave you like the biggest jump scare from me with like me coming back on the throne as well. That's a very funny one.
Oh my god, yeah. Fucking terrifying.
Well, consider my pants shitted.
I still feel bad actually for not inviting Valk on the first go around. Because I didn't know Valk was friends with Crim and Harp. So I invited Crim and Harp, but I just didn't invite Valk.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like something I find like infinitely funny, right? Is that Wasp apparently applied at like the same time I did and didn't get on.
It's very possible.
Oh no, Wasps told me themselves that's what happened. Like they applied the same, like they heard I was applying, they went and found the link and applied too.
Maybe.
I mean, almost
if people
join.
didn't say they were friends with if people said they were friends with each other, I invited them together. Because that's what happened with Harp and Crim. Because I was like, oh, they're friends, I'll have to invite them both, obviously. But if I didn't know, I just like, whoops, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost didn't join, like, because I was scared of talking to people.
You came from the TikTok, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was looking at it when I was supposed to be revising for my exam. Which is like, if I hadn't done that, where the fuck would my life be right now, you know?
Right.
I do
Probably
kind
better.
of think that as well, because
I don't
like
think so.
realistically, some of the best friends that I have online are you guys, and I'm just like, well, because I do spend a lot of time here,
Yeah.
like, and a lot of money. This is kind of happened.
I mean,
But, like,
if Chemist
my
hadn't taken over the
introduction-
paying for it, I probably wouldn't be around anymore.
That is fair, but it is so funny because yeah, you guys got like applications and such. I didn't. The way I joined is I was playing hardcore Minecraft challenges, and as well as like showing off my like single player worlds. And Naro's just in my chat was like, "Hey, you want to play Minecraft?"
What did this
Discord
other
server.
person's Minecraft server?
Yeah, it wasn't Naro's. It's like, you want to join another person's Discord? I'm like, we have a group. I'm like, you know what? I mean, I don't see why not. I'm not doing that much else. How about this? I'll join the Discord server, see if I vibe, and then if so, I'll join.
Now look at you now.
And now look at this shit.
I think
Yeah.
vibe is the wrong word for what's happened here. I think parasitized.
Absorbed.
Yeah, I think WebSMP is like parasitized chemist.
Yeah, to be honest, you guys are some of like the best friends I've had online, like in a hot minute.
Same
And
for me,
obviously,
yeah.
like if I hadn't joined the server, I would not have met Dave, which is still terrifying.
Yeah, it's weird the
Like,
server
what
just
the-
like spawned relationships. that's crazy.
I was looking back at my camera roll and I was like, how the fuck have we known each other for that long now? Huh? It's so weird.
You know the worst part about this though?
Uh-huh.
You guys are like you are actually the most normal people online I've met. I feel like.
We are shockingly normal. I'm surprised we've not had any weird people.
Like,
Yeah,
to be
like-
fair. Go on.
Best example recently, my friend, he actually makes magic content, which is one of the reasons why I complain about so much, because it keeps getting brought up. I'm like, I hate magic content. But, because, like, I want to support him, but I'm like, I cannot watch your videos, I'm sorry. But that's irrelevant. But he recently got a call out on Reddit for one of his opinions on a magic card. And I'm like, wow, oh my god, imagine being so pissed off at someone else's opinion of a magic card that not only did you go to open up a separate tab to go on Reddit, you wrote multiple paragraphs about this and then proceeded to misconstrue everything.
Christ.
Like, I do understand. I don't want to be mind control. I'm good.
No, thank you.
Not again.
Like, yeah, outside of this, I'm actually like a surprisingly normal person.
I wish I could say the same. I think I'm more normal in the WebSMP.
Honestly, good for you. We're helping.
Unleash
Like-
your inner freak.
Like, real life people have to deal with me, like, fucking burning shit in the pan, and it's like, what were you cooking? And it's like, well,
You see.
there's some onions in there. I'll remember the rest.
There's also batteries.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm
like-
gonna like deal with uni later this year. I haven't been like in public for a long time. This is like my social interaction.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
For
It can't
me
be
as
like
well,
this.
like for me as well, it's like, yeah, there are effectively two groups that I effectively joined, made friends with online, and those are the only groups I really take place in. Well, three now.
Oh
but
my god.
Well,
What's
something
mine?
happened. Something fucking happened. I don't know what happened, but something bad happened. Anyway.
Anyway, I burned stuff. Fury, if anyone burned stuff, it's you.
Yeah. Little ball of fire.
I could see it.
But like, yeah, I joined WebSMP, and I joined 2E Illustrations Discord server for robots, and as well as its OCs being Return Zero. Really cool stuff. Really cool. But then kind of from there, I met like Noctis, and from Noctis I met Malice and joined Malice's Discord server. I'm like, so I hang out on Malice's Discord server, I hang out on the WebSMP, and I also hang out in a niche Fight Night Yaoi Discord, so that's funny. Also, it's just so much nicer than the main fight night Discord because there's just so many dude bros in there being like, "Oh, manly man fight." And it's like, I'm gonna make these people gay.
But what if they kissed?
Honestly, this is pretty much the only online community I'm in now. Like, I've gone to like normalcy overboard. Like, outside of WebSMP, I'm not really online anymore. I'll watch a few YouTube videos, maybe.
Sure.
They will send me Instagram reels for like 30 minutes. Yeah. But like, yeah, this is the only online community I've been in for like multiple years and like actually actively stuck with and wanted to keep being a part of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know, it's fun. And also weirdly good, like, I don't know. I have done so much more with art. I probably would have like, not quit, but done so much less. Now like WebSMP is the only thing I draw because like what the fuck else do I draw? What? I'm not part of any fandoms. I'm part of my own fandom for soup.
Sorry.
And also writing. Like, I like writing. I don't write anything other than WebSMP. Yippee!
Yippee. I've never like particularly, despite being on the internet so long, I've never been like expressly in fandoms. Like I have been, but I've not been like part of the community of the fandom. So that's kind of like the only community I've like really genuinely like spoken to actively. If that makes sense.
And you started it.
And I started it. I've always been very like event organizer type, so I think making sort of this was no, it was fun. It's a fun little project.
Kara is struggling.
Rip.
Yeah, I still think of this one art community I was part of once. It was like one of the first Discord servers I was ever part of. And the wildest part about it is like I'd be like showing off things I drew. I like drew a interesting bird once. And basically the response was okay, why? I'm like, the fuck you mean why? What do you mean, why am I drawing this bird? I thought it looked cool. This is an art Discord. Why are you questioning me for drawing a random ass bird? It sticks with me so well because it's like, the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck, Magic Hammers? Why are you drawing a bird?
When am I supposed to respond to that?
You don't understand me, Mom.
How fucking could you?
My car apparently just completely crashed.
Oh, rip.
Also, it seems like the collaborate thing is just not fucking working anymore, so no more of that, I guess.
Boo, collaboration.
I randomly met y'all. I do keep whispering from everywhere. It's fun. I think you meet the most interesting people at random on the internet.
Absolutely.
That's one word, feel interesting.
Well, I didn't say a better word than that.
Yeah, I don't think there is. At the end of the day, though, there is like this idea that you basically do just meet people randomly and on accident, and those kind of end up being some of the most important people in your life. And I mean, like, it also kind of works with kind of like how I went to college and some of like pretty much the people that I met in college are some of my best friends as well. And I see most of them, the people I'm like closest with at least, every Thursday because we get together, play Magic, and just do stuff like that. And that group just continues to grow as like, oh, this person's friends with this person, this person's friends with this person, this person's now married to this person, partners, things like that. And it's just the group had kind of went from like me and 4 other people, I'd say, and then the one person I never talked to, but we were in the same major, to we just constantly are together now. Anyway, shout out to you. We straight didn't talk in school at fucking all, and anyway, your wedding was cool.
wild how it happens like that though. Like
It is.
how the fuck do you exist in a space with someone, not talk to them? The second you start talking, it's like it's fucking over.
It's all ogre now.
It's all good now.
That is
Hello,
literally what
Shuffle
happened
Haze.
with
How's it
David and I.
going?
We didn't talk once up until that one time that like Shrine was having a breakdown over her piano for the skulk ball.
It's all my fault.
You did this.
I did this. I made straight people.
After you left. After you left, we talked for like 2 more hours over architecture, and we just started hanging out like 4 times a week. Blame yourself. This is your fault.
Yeah, it always is.
No, I don't shut the fuck up about him.
It's funny
Congrats.
that's not the first time that's happened, which is really weird. I have this
Shrine,
aura
the
that makes
ultimate
people
matchmaker.
become yeah. I have this aura that makes people date other people.
I thought you were gonna say I have this aura that makes people straight.
That's I'm so gay, I like suck it all in, and then like nobody else can be gay.
You took my minus. How fucking could you? No, I
Just
said
makes
to
me
my
more
like,
powerful.
I said to some of my friends the other day, like, I was like, you know, I talk about like my boyfriend a lot. I'm like worried people think I'm gonna be straight or something. And like, don't worry, no one's gonna think that. I think it was the brown leather jacket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do only call you straight as a bit, you know, it's
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
yeah.
We're not actually erasing the sexualities here.
No, fuck you, you're straight now.
Fuck
What
you.
the hell?
Heterosexual.
My heterosexual beam
Ay, ay.
attack.
It's okay. It took a year to come into effect.
It's still, you know, I'm not that powerful. Takes a while.
It's like radiation poisoning.
Mm-hmm.
Although I think you sussed us out before we knew.
Oh yeah. Dude, I saw you sitting in that Discord call for fucking hours at a time, and I was like, something's going on there.
I think you're curling your hair in there.
We've been together since like June, but before that,
Oh, and in Pride Month.
Funniest part, I missed it, and I didn't realize even after it was obvious for like a while. I don't know when I did, but it definitely took longer than it should have. So
Yeah, you didn't need to tell me. I figured that shit out.
yeah.
I
think my
figured it out
entire-
eventually. Just took
I
some
think my-
time.
I think my entire family clocked me before. Like, oh
Damn,
my
this
god,
bitch is straight.
we were talking about the fucking trip because we'd been planning that like August trip since January. So I started talking about it to my parents. They started asking me a bunch of questions like, oh my god, what does he do? Like, where does he live? Like, like how old is he? What's his family like? What does he want to do in the future? They fucking knew.
Nods.
Ara said, I didn't realize until like after Dave clobbered me in lore.
Oh my god.
Such is life.
Such is life.
I have so
This
many
is wrong.
games to make.
Speaking
not-
of, I'm not on next week because I'm in Sweden.
Oh. Fair enough.
Sorry, go on.
I've just like never explained like why I was building these cubes. I just sort of started doing it. I don't think I've explained like any part of this build like at any point
I
at all.
know nothing.
It's just
Tell us, Shrinebird.
started building that shit.
Tell us about Gregor.
Gregor is a beautiful, beautiful skeleton.
Beautiful baby boy.
Is he
Beautiful
your
baby
son?
boy. He is my son who came out very painfully. He's very large.
Oh.
He's
Oh,
very
no.
large and sharp. Luckily,
Hold
I'm
on,
made
hold
of
on.
goo.
Kara says, like, I unironically saw the single bed in the cottage and thought roommates. That and the heart on the wall. And the, welcome home,
God.
honey stuff, or whatever.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
they were
God.
roommates.
Maybe I should go for the history degree. You're right. Go for the history degree. I think they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates. This reminds me. question.
Answer.
Yeah.
Do I have a gay voice?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Do
I
you
wasn't
even-
certain.
Do you actually need to ask that question?
Kind of.
Obviously.
Like I know that when I lower my voice, I just sound really straight. That means I have to sound gay normally. But to me, I don't sound gay, but I don't know what I would sound like. I don't know. It just doesn't make complete sense to me.
Don't worry,
like
Magic
the
Heavens, you
gayest
have the gay
sounding
voice.
You
Don't
do have the
stress
gay
about
voice.
it.
I have the gay voice though.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
I think Harp sounds like
Appreciate
slightly
it.
gayer than you.
Slightly.
Yeah.
Jeez, I'm up there then.
I think I've
they
developed
like
a gay
houses?
voice. I don't think I used to have a gay voice, but I think I've, since being on WebSMP, I've developed one.
My voice is just slowly lowered in pitch because it takes me about 4 years to become comfortable with people to use my like natural voice. It's not something I do like consciously. It's just I can't help it. I can't try and talk in my natural tone of voice right now. It's impossible.
How do you feel about my cubes, Soup Cup?
They're very cute. What the fuck are they?
Go.
They're meant to be like abstract houses.
I was gonna say, are they houses? Can I,
Yeah.
can I have one? Can I decorate
Sure.
the inside?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god.
I would like you.
Thank you.
They have no floor. Or like internal structure.
Oh my god.
Can I build it out of deep slate tiles?
Sure. Do whatever you
Is
like.
there
in
anywhere-
there.
Alright.
Oh, I'll just duck inside. That could be the way of getting in.
Yeah, there's no doorway. You kind of just have to like go underneath.
That's okay.
Tara said, I mean, even if you had the straightest straight man voice, you just radiate gayness.
Real.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything you could do, like, that
To be
just
straight
is
enough.
straight. Ever.
Don't get me wrong, I don't expect to be. Just expect to be. But I do find it funny.
There is nothing straight about you.
I couldn't think of a joke fast enough, now it's awkward.
No, it's silent. Yep.
Can I just put my deep slate tiles in a single nuclear bomb in here?
Sure. If that's
Thank
the
you.
way. If that's the way you want to live in your little house there.
Yeah, it's supposed to
can
be
I-
an abstract house, right?
Yeah. So it's abstractly
Exactly.
going to explode.
Uh-huh. Look, as long as like no lightning strikes go off, no creepers explode, or no one sets it alight, it should be fine.
Right. I'm sure none of that will happen.
Would you rather I remove that?
It's fine. If it blows up,
You
I'll just
sure?
cry. Yeah.
I'll remove it, it's okay.
Gregor.
Gregor.
Have you ever seen a Starfield creator?
Those are cool.
They're
What?
so cool.
Like the game.
Starfield creator.
4, 5, 6.
I don't know what that
8,
is.
9, 10.
You put it down and it makes stars, but only at night.
Oh, I haven't.
You're gonna have to wait for night now.
It's...
/ time set night. Hello, Valk.
I don't remember how to do that. I'm looking at it. Like I have here, turn off the shaders. This is just way easier. 'Cause I need to copy this to be there, and I don't remember how anything works. Never build diagonally. Fuck it.
Always build diagonally.
Never. Absolutely never. Not even once. I don't know why I do this. I do this like decently often. I'm like, you know what? I should build diagonally. No, you shouldn't. Don't do it.
Every season, I'm like, I'm not going to build a circle.
And yet.
You
the
and
same.
me, the same.
Yeah, we've established this.
Yeah, we have. Dave's actually just dating me. Sorry.
Rotating
Dave's
my
gay,
leg-
actually.
Wait, what? I missed something. How'd that happen?
What?
I missed like a sentence and suddenly Dave was gay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What's the most concerning emote I have?
I need some dark oak slab. Dark oak slab.
Dark oak slab.
Return the slab. Thank
Oh yeah,
you.
out of character comments, did you appreciate the polite notice?
Yeah.
That's
Just
good.
polite notice.
It's just a polite notice.
I like that you had
It's all
to
good.
say that was out of character. Like the whole conversation we've been having is in character.
Oh no, I don't know how to explain what I mean with that one.
No, yeah.
Or phrase what I mean.
I understand that there's context to it I don't have. But...
Yeah.
The polite notice.
Oh, the
I
sauce.
think I need to get some curtains for this room.
Oh, cute.
Because it's fucking bright.
You can have it. There's like 6 more.
Yay.
I can't see shit.
It doesn't taste good, but
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
Alright, Kara, you might... It's about packet size. Let
did
me
you use the
check.
soundboard or was that the spyglass thing? Because every time the spyglass activates, I get the funny music. Yeah. I have that resource back on.
Yeah. Meh.
Oh, e.
Oh, e-ah, oh, e-ah, e.
Oh, e-ah-e, oh, e-ah-e. Oh, e-ah-e, oh,
Anyway, we are the people that those vocal stem posts are about.
Yeah.
Thank you.
E-ah, oh, e-ah.
I think that is a full restart of the program at the minimum, possibly a whole end task, but not certain. Not really sure how to fix the packet size issue. Man. Damn, bitch, meowing for free? For free? Ooh!
I've still been trying to figure out how to draw Valk actually, and every time it's like, I'm just gonna draw him as a literal cat.
No, you should. That's correct.
Okay.
The furry.
Like, even when I draw Valk, yes, technically it's a furry, but less so.
I feel like I picture in my head as like like a mascot.
I specifically never give Valk a mouth.
I feel like, yeah, it just, there is
I think
no
it's
mouth.
wrong.
Yeah. Valk,
wrong
are you
for
a
you to
large
speak.
cat or regular size cat? Thank you.
Okay, I am gonna lose my mind. So, everything looks fine on, like, stream side. But, when it comes to, like, my viewing of my monitor, every now and then the sun just decides it is time to come out from behind the clouds and decides, you know what? I don't care that your blinds are closed. Blinds you.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I had to close my curtains.
need to get some curtains for this room, because it's going to do that every morning, especially coming into summer.
I don't know how I ever used to manage to stream without the blinds of this room.
Yeah, there's
Hey,
a white
pickles, they hurt
building
me.
directly opposite my window. So the sun reflects off of it, and I can't see shit. So I have to, like, have my window on, like, my blinds down constantly if I'm on my PC during the day.
Apparently, the mic control of players actually does work.
Oh.
Alright, so you can mic control them. I wonder how long that lasts, and if you can just outright kill someone by having them kill you.
Murder?
It's mutual.
I love murder.
Double suicide.
Where is backpack? Okay.
Observing me.
Watching. Active control takes down durability pretty fast, but I could theoretically use Dave to kill Soup or like a crowd of mobs. That's interesting. A betrayal.
Wait, that was a drama.
No.
Oh my god, the drama. Assuming that pack function works. Okay, yeah.
Metal
Okay.
and a novella.
I do love how like actually tragic of a character Malphar is, because it's so funny.
Uh-huh.
I miss him.
That dude literally is just so fucking lonely, and that's literally the entire story.
I miss him.
He
His
was
freak
so lonely he
behavior.
got, yeah. He was so
Ow.
lonely he just kind of like eventually kind of lost his mind and has decided to fuck around. This is the only way he can get attention. It works.
Ow.
Can't say it doesn't work.
Fair enough.
Okay.
The world of WebSMP
Terrifying.
causes very normal characters to develop.
Very.
Valk, could I ask you to log off for a little bit? Like, probably 5 minutes to see if Kara can then join?
He's already gone.
He's gone. Alright, let's see if Kara can join with Valk gone. Because I think Kara crashed during possession.
Mm-hmm.
You know, normal behavior.
During Possession, hit song by Shrinebird. Listen to it on Spotify and other sites.
Okay,
Real.
I can do that. Nope, didn't work.
I have nothing to be doing, that's why I'm here.
That's fine. You can observe my cubes.
I mean, I do actually have things to be doing, but like, I don't do them. So,
Understand.
because I spent the entire last week building the labs, now it's actually Saturday, and I'm like, I'm not going to build.
I'm done.
Maybe I'll draw a scene from today, because that was exceptionally funny to me.
Hashtag lore.
I might see about, for next season, making it so we can have an emote mod, but try and make it like data pack power, ideally.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I think that could be really fun.
Yeah, I do like the
Make it so
Emotes are
the only
goofy.
one allowed is the cow one, so that Val can run around on all fours.
Make the emote mod, but only person that can use it is Val.
Yes.
I did see someone had a server that was like that, where only one person had access to the emote mod and no one else knew that he was even in there.
Uh-huh.
And so one person would just like do a Sonic roll into a Family Guy death pose out of nowhere. People were like, what? Wait a minute.
It's like, we don't use them for lore. So like...
Speak for yourself. My sitting is very
Do you?
important to my lore.
Yeah.
You know what? That's fair enough.
My sensual lounging is also very important to lore.
I would do
No.
that, but I feel like I move around too much. Maybe I'll turn up next time like this.
Yep.
Yeah, that's me.
The 3 types of soup. Good soup, evil soup, helicopter soup.
Let's be right, gonna go to the bathroom.
I don't know what the fuck you did. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how that happened.
What?
Kara just kind of like broke something and can't rejoin.
Uh-oh.
She sent the arrow to the media channel. Like,
Let's have a look.
Hmm.
Oh.
I don't know how to fix that one.
Maybe try changing the RAM?
But also, like, that's 32 kilobytes, I guess. So it's not that much. Okay, I gotta admit that just creative mode flight makes this all so much easier.
Yeah, it's a lifesaver. I needed this shit when I was building Gregor.
Good egg.
Gregor.
Can we build a Greg's on Gregor?
Oh my god. Dude, wait. I don't even like Greg's, but I want a hot dog. Not a hot dog. What are they called? Fucking
It's want a
sausage roll.
hot dog real bad. Like the 4th of July. I really can't do her voice.
No, you can't.
I'm not good at doing voices, specific voices. Like, I can do my own specific set of voices, but I cannot do impressions.
Yeah.
Agreed, you suck.
I did a voice during D&D, yeah, earlier this week.
Did you die?
I nearly died. Because the person was like ill, and they were like wheezing and they could barely speak. I did a good voice, I'm gonna say that for myself. It was a good voice I was doing. It gave me such a bad migraine to do it. Because I had to like wheeze and like breathe funny. And I can't do that, because I do that anyway. I already can't breathe.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It's a really
what's
bad idea.
change?
I don't know if I can do it again. She was looking like this. Like, I did that for like 20 minutes. I just like could not. It was just impossible.
Yeah, bad choice.
Yeah, luckily that killed her, so now she's dead. I don't do that again. Not for the whole city
Yippee!
of sick people, yay! Because it's all about a plague, yay! Why did I do
Lately
that?
your trigger warnings. Hope it still happened.
Oh my god, sorry. Hashtag TW COVID.
Yeah, so I still think one of the funniest parts about the Magus archives,
The
partly is
funniest
the
part
trigger
about
warning
COVID.
list.
Yeah.
It's related to COVID. Is so one of the when like the final season came out, it came out kind of during COVID, and they're like, okay, we don't really give trigger warnings at the start of these, but I feel like we kind of have to right now.
Yeah.
As major themes of this is isolation and disease. Sorry.
Whoops.
Whoops. Sorry, wasn't expecting a worldwide plague.
Yeah, we didn't plan this one in the script. Somebody I follow on Tumblr has recently started listening to it. It's very funny to watch them like go through it. Magnus Archives is a podcast.
It is. I thought that was my life.
Flying fish.
Fucked up life, but you know.
No, it was real. It happened. It happened to me.
It was real. It was real to me.
It happened to my friend Jeff.
Friend Gregor.
Damn, Gregor. You've been through some shit.
Yeah. God. I need the sun to go away for now. I can't see shit.
Simply open your eyes.
I've never tried that before. Holy shit. Everything's so bright. The sun!
The sun! Ooh, how am I gonna do this cube under Gregor's ass? Do I do like a knocked down cube? How do I do a knocked down cube?
Turn it 90 degrees and see what happens.
That's the
Oh
same
no, a
cube.
process has occurred. It's the same cube. It's the same thing, but a process has clearly occurred.
Divide you by 0.
That one's incorrect.
Nope.
Sure. Alright, never mind then.
I'm the only person in this world that understands.
Yeah, I believe it. I think you're the only person that knows math. You're right.
Yep. I'm the only person in the world who truly gets math. I could do like a very short cube, which wouldn't be a cube, but it would be a rectangle, which is fine.
It's a rectangular prism.
The Legal the Flugen died.
Oh no.
So sad. I'm going to give it to Soup. AFK.
Yeah, I really don't know how to fix what's happening with Kara, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've seen that error before.
I feel like I've seen it. I think it happened to me one time, but I can't remember like what I did to fix it. I think I might have just had to reinstall the game, which is not ideal.
Yeah. Valk just didn't come back.
No, he's gone forever. I miss him every day. But you have to let him go. It's been 3 years.
Only 3?
Yeah, it feels like longer, but...
Every day.
Every day.
I wake up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Indeed. Cap's head like anime character.
That's the oops, I did a nuclear bomb. Look.
Yeah.
Soup does all the time.
Ooh, Police Piccadilly. I forgot about this guy.
Alright, I added 2 more roofing sections that were diagonal. I really don't want to have to do a couple more, gonna be honest.
Well, you're gonna.
Fuck!
I'm gonna try and do like a diagonal cube. Falco!
Oh my god, Val.
He's alive! Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you. I have bread.
Yay.
And also a flying fish, apparently.
You're welcome. He died.
Thank you.
In front of my eyes.
Oh, Pinocchio's violent cobblestone slicer of the storm? Goddamn.
That's what happens when Pinocchio gets...
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea how that happens. Big F. Big F. Big Jeff.
Big F.
Big
What did
Jeff.
you just say?
Big Jeff.
Big
Oh.
Jeff.
Okay, I think this might look a little better if I have a mini flat section here.
Lobter.
And terrace it just a little.
Holy shit, Lobter.
Lobster.
Lobster?
Lobter.
Yeah, they got telomerase.
He's so beautiful. He's escaping. Goodbye, Lobter. Bucket clutched. It was awesome.
Bucket clutch lobster?
Bucket clutch Lobter. Released into the wild. He's spinning.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to know how far away you can get from a word while it still remains, like, understandable.
That's what you're doing with my name every time.
Yes. You should, like, that screenshot of the Shrinebird, it just set off everything.
Mm-hmm.
I can't call you Shrine anymore. It's Shram. Shramberg.
I understand.
Shramanburger.
I have been transformed. I feel like I want to cook something in the kitchen.
nearing.
But I want to do some things first. I like to have to specify food, Fury. What else would you be cooking in the kitchen? Walter White.
Lish.
Shrinebird.
I think I am nearing like the end of the actual design process for this build. Like the exterior, I think is pretty much done.
Evie.
Yeepy.
Which means I do have to rebuild it.
I'm gonna rename some of my waypoints.
I have a problem.
Eggs, mushrooms, something, as opposed to food. Those are food.
Eating them.
Eating them. Oh, yeah,
This
he's
is
suggesting
4
what
or
you're going to
5.
cook. I understand. I thought you were trying to suggest that eggs and mushrooms weren't food. I mean, I know I've not been too popular about my fish-based opinions, but, I mean, we would really have to discuss that one
Don't
here.
start talking. Please don't start.
What happened here?
Touches ground. Something happened.
I think I have to just shave the top layer of this build off because I think I did slightly wrong.
This guy made a mistake.
Yeah. I don't know where.
Wait, what are you building?
A house.
I see.
It's diagonal though.
It's okay.
It's not. It'll never be okay again.
I really do just keep doing diagonal builds. I don't know why I do this.
Diagonal.
It's the drive. I have the circle drive, you have the diagonal drive.
Oh, there's a 5, that's why. The issue isn't that, it's just this.
I don't think my build next season should let me build a circle. I'll probably find some way to, though.
I was considering for next season maybe just not having a mega base.
Oh.
And just exclusively work on a community area until it becomes one.
Yeah.
Mine'll be a lot of buildings again. Who would have guessed?
Damn, you like building communities? That's so fucking weird.
I think
houses.
If we stick with the plan, it'll end up being a lot of buildings. But that's what we plan to do this season, and then we're like, oh, that doesn't work, so we changed it completely, and now I'm doing this.
The Panopticon.
The Panopticon.
The Panopticon
Like, there is
Pizza,
actually...
the great YouTube channel you can watch and also join the memberships of, so I can buy gluten-free pizza.
Yes.
And nothing else.
And nothing else.
Start the gluten-free pizza fund.
Please.
GoFundMe, gluten-free pizza.
Just one.
$20.
Fried mushrooms tasted good. I don't like to eat mushrooms. I know this may come as a shock.
That is a shock.
I don't like the texture, but I respect them as a food source.
I could eat so many raw mushrooms in one sitting. Cooked mushrooms are another story, but raw mushrooms, oh my god. They are so fucking good, and for what?
I don't think I could eat a raw mushroom.
I don't know if I ever have.
I can barely eat a mushroom. Yeah, my ass will not be tripping balls.
Guys, we should
I'm not talking about
we should meet
off
up
the
and do
roof.
shrooms together. That would be awesome.
WebSMP
there's
drug
like
meter.
corpse here. Oh, hello. What the fuck? You literally just helicoptered in.
What?
I'm just here to bother you temporarily. Don't worry, I'm not actually gonna do anything. I'm just gonna find somewhere to stand while I do art.
Okay.
Whirlwind. I really am just like building at random. It's kind of actually really nice to do this.
Mm-hmm.
That's how the best builds are formulated, just... I don't fucking know.
Just don't think about it. Just start placing blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, my music stopped. I wondered why it was so intensely quiet for a second.
Oh, the sticks in the corner.
I feel so zen.
I don't know what this. Okay, Apparently it's a known Mojang issue.
Mojang.
Caused by... Who fucking knows?
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can try and clear your inventory when you, what's it called? I can try and clear your inventory when you try and join, and then you see if that works, but yeah. We can try that? Oh, Jesus. Apparently I got an achievement on Twitch.
Oh.
Where I've streamed for 2,000 hours.
Oh.
Congrats.
That's not a good thing. Like, that's unfortunate.
Twitch streamer derogatory.
Twitch streamer / neg.
I need to remember how to clear inventory. 1 second.
That's a yippee. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is.
Okay.
The shapes, the shapes, the shapes. What do we
Clear
think?
command.
It's okay. I'm
Clear
just
target.
excited.
Okay. Okay. We can see about replacing stuff in your inventory a little later, but I have the command up, so when you join, I should be able to just hit it, and we'll see if that works. Otherwise, you might just lose everything, and then we'll just be a different problem.
What is that emote? Is that a roast pineapple? Oh, it's pizza.
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 I wish I could eat pizza.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
I mean, I can. Like, dairy-free cheeses are just so gluey. It does just feel like I'm eating glue.
Maybe
They are kind of shit.
Not good.
No. No, 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 no. Rosé pineapple? No, I said roast pineapple. Roasted pineapple. I don't know what I said.
Bro is a pineapple.
Rosé pineapple.
Wait, pineapple wine?
Pineapple.
Is that a thing? That sounds kind of
Apple.
good.
I believe it is.
The wine that eats you.
Wait. we got a business thing going on here. Wait, is that a thing? I'm Googling it.
WebSMP merch, but it's just a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. it would be appropriate. Pineapple wine.
It would.
Alright. We cleared your
And
inventory.
it is.
What do we need to get you next?
And apparently it's trivially easy to make.
Strawberry margaritas.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What an interesting sound.
You kept your baubles and backpack, but not your armor. Well, at least the baubles kind of stuck around. Those are pretty... Some of those are pretty rough. What armor did you have?
Have you seen Repo?
The game?
I've seen it. I haven't played
Yeah.
it.
I'm playing it later. With my
Really?
friends, my other friends. Yeah.
Me and my
Nice.
friend. You're not allowed to have other friends!
Not allowed!
No.
Shrinebird!
I'm sorry.
We peer pressured you once, you haven't streamed down that other SMP since.
Alright, time armor.
But I
Okay,
do
we
leave
can
every week
fix
to go
that.
play with them. You haven't been able to stop me doing that. Which is actually an entirely different group of people.
Shrinebird!
Well, it's not Minecraft.
Shrinebird!
I'm allowed to have other friends who go.
No, you're
Nuh-uh.
not.
No, you're getting stuck in the WebSMP basement.
They locked me in.
Every
You're gonna
time
have
you
to make-
escape. Huh?
You're gonna have to make pineapple wine in the basement.
Yes.
Did I ever tell you one of my
Fermented.
friends... One of my friends used to make, wine in his dorm room
Oh,
Like
during
prison
college. Yeah,
wine. Yeah.
it was. Apparently, didn't try it myself, but everyone's opinion was basically that it was not as bad as they expected it to be. So, yeah. Try prison wine, guys.
I can't tell if that's
Go
the
to
kind of like
prison.
feedback I'd want on
Go to
something.
prison.
Like, imagine doing something, someone goes, okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
I mean, I feel like when it's like wine out of a toilet bowl, I feel like it's like.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
It said it was wine out of a 2-liter soda bottle. So,
Hello?
hello.
Hello.
Ah, you live.
Hi.
Welcome
I'm so
back.
glad.
Yeah, so, yeah, I lost like my entire inventory, including my flight charm and, what's it called? My breathing charm, so I had to like run for a bit because I was drowning.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the crash was being caused by the totem. I don't think it liked controlling Valk very much.
Valk cannot be controlled.
A free spirit.
Meow.
Meow.
I'm making alcohol in my room.
Right now?
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't
Whoa,
even drink.
nice.
That's what you think. Why is this not making sense to me?
Yeast.
Because you're stupid.
Maybe.
Sorry, I didn't mean that. I was lashing out because I'm
No.
upset.
It's understandable. I am a little dumb sometimes.
No, you're
That's
perfect
okay.
every way. That's not true either.
I don't know how I feel about that one. Don't know how I feel about the quick correction there.
You're a bitch. Slash pause.
Actually,
Right, well, I'm sick of building cubes. So I might go have my dinner now.
What are you eating?
What you eating?
Probably
Jinx.
rice and chicken.
Dig it in.
You owe me
Because I've been
alcohol.
eating rice and chicken for the last fucking 6 months.
You should make it into
It feels
risotto.
like.
It's rice and
can
chicken
make it
still, but in a different shape.
Risotto. I don't have risotto
Risotto.
rice.
You don't need risotto rice to make it.
can you have soy sauce?
I think so.
Fried
should make
rice.
a
Put
fried
soy
rice.
sauce on it.
Maybe.
Rice
I've
and
been-
chicken has been available across the world. It's your fault that it's the same rice and chicken every night.
Yeah, you have to like innovate it or whatever.
You can make like sauces. If I can't be bothered, I just put like rice in the rice cooker with some like random like stir fry packet mix. And then I just leave it, and then I come back and it's made, and I just dump some like soy sauce or like random sauce in it, or like sweet chili, and it's good.
Oh, sweet chili is so
Nice,
good.
nice.
Well, I'll do something, that's for sure.
Sure you will.
I believe you.
I
Thanks.
don't.
Thanks, guys.
I believe in you.
Probably best not to.
It's okay. I would rather believe in you.
Wow.
You can do it, Shrinebird.
I'd rather
With the
believe
power
in
of
you than believe
friendship.
in chemist. One of those is much worse.
Wow, guys, I'm starting to feel like I can really do it.
I can really have chicken and rice.
I can really have chicken and rice.
With the power of friendship.
With the power of friendship, I will cook this chicken with soy sauce.
Do you have a singular egg?
I think so.
Which didn't.
Fried rice.
Egg fried
Chicken
rice.
fried that rice.
I do like egg fried rice. It's a very simple thing you just throw together very easily.
I don't know what any of those stats mean, but I think that's a pretty decent axe.
Fair enough.
Windswept Trident of the Predator.
Oh,
On hit, gain Tiger's Blessing 3. Okay.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Trident weakness, shredding Trident is good, elongated. Take the Trident, I guess. Tower impaled.
Alex's mobs and Alex's Kate is just such sleepers for just like the wildest fucking shit in the game, I feel like.
Freddy Fazbear.
And Freddy Fazbear.
Okay, I go now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Enjoy
Bye.
food.
Come here. So, let's have a look at who's alive. I will be back in like 2 hours, I think, ish, for playing Repo today. Repo. I don't know. It's repossession, so right? So it should be Repo. That's what I'm gonna call it. That's what I'm gonna choose to believe. We're playing that instead of Lethal, which should be fun, I think. I don't played it before, so we'll see. But I'll send y'all over to, you know who it's gonna be. You know who it's gonna be. It's always the same guy. Did I spell his name right? I did. Go say hi to Chemist. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye. Bye, Fury. Bye.